Hello. Hope you're having a good afternoon. I'm back to play this new Saints Row game. We're going to play this, we're going to see what it's like. So I've been playing a wee bit of it off stream, just to kind of get to grips with exactly how it works. Seemed alright to me. I've seen a lot of negative reviews, but it seemed alright to me. So we're going to play a bit of it today. We'll probably play it this stream, maybe the next stream tonight as well. I'll just try and kind of get into it, see how we feel about it. So I hope you're having a good day, and I hope you'll enjoy watching me play a little bit of Saints Row. We'll see how it goes, see what it's like. Hopefully we'll enjoy it. I need to do stuff in the options. I needed to turn off copyrighted music though, which I've done, because obviously there's like radio stations. I don't know how that's going to make the game go, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So anyway, shall we just jump in and just get started on this game? I think that's a good idea. Let's go bang over here. Now, there is one thing I want to do before I go to a new game, which is that I turned the music down because there was audio that would have covered what we were doing. If I turn it all the way up, it sits about there. Let's just bring it down a touch. I think that'll be okay. So yeah, we've turned off the copyrighted music, the licensed music, and we're going to start a new campaign. What do we get here? Let's just go with the regular. Let's just go with the default difficulty. Just the default difficulty. Now look, it's a place. It's the Saints' place. The Saints Rose Church. I don't know. What's going on here? There's a boy in a car. I kind of played with this as well because on the Xbox it's got some settings where you can adjust. Do you know what? I adjusted some settings on my camera now and I'm not entirely sure that I like them. I feel like I adjusted some stuff that I maybe shouldn't have. Shite. We'll see how it goes.
You sure you're at the right party?
Don't know.
This is a celebration for the Saints. Is it not?
It's a big party. So do we have to like wander around wearing purple in this game? I think you can wear whatever you want, but I remember it used to be that everything was, you had to wear everything purple. But let's just get to this party and see what's going on. A lot of people wearing purple. The baseball cap just sets off that suit perfectly, you know. I just follow that guy up the stairs. Take a wee selfie there. What's on draft? Can't even read it. Yeah, I was going to say I adjusted some of the graphic settings because there's an option in the graphic settings to put this at 2160p, which I tried, but it seemed like the frame rate was a bit low. So I've done it at 1440 for me. Because it's got a better frame rate. A lot of people dancing now. This is exciting stuff. I don't know if this music's copyrighted, I really hope it's not. But I did say to turn off copyrighted music, so...
I'd knock if I were
Do you
you.
think they'll hear? If I knock, do you think they'll hear?
Hello? It's Antonio Espina.
There's some good soundproofing in that office. It just picks up the sound just outside the door.
Have the best history, but I was thinking, hoping, really.
The subtitles are way ahead of what's actually being said. So there's a problem with the subtitles. So now we've got to make our person who's like our boss. Our boss. Just our character, really. Let's start with this as the base. So now we can kind of adjust body and stuff. So like if we want to be, I don't know. We could be like this, we could be like this, we could be like that. What happens if we just go bang in the middle? Let's go kind of that way a little bit. That works. Now you can adjust your figure so you can be slimmer, but wider, I don't know. Let's just be that, that's fine. Chest size you can increase, groin size you can increase if you want. Let's just put it like somewhere down there. So yeah, you can have, yeah, okay. We don't really need that. There's also the options for like prosthetics, so you can have like prosthetics on arms and legs if you want to. If you really want to, they are an option, which is good. Modesty, you can either force underwear or turn it off. I'm not going to adjust that. I'm pretty sure it doesn't actually show you anything, but let's not. Let's not, just in case. Skin types. You can have red skin if you want. Maybe you could be silver if you want to. Copper color if you like. Gold. You could be made of brass. But let's just go with this. And get a skin tint so you can change the color again for whatever reason. You could be silver with like pink, I guess. I don't know. You can adjust your muscle definition. Kind of stands out a wee bit. You can adjust your veins. Lots of them sticking out if you want. You could be really shiny. If you want to look like you're at like a wrestling event or whatever, you can cover yourself in baby oil there. Make yourself look like you're made of plastic. You know, you can have scars. So like, that's not a scar. Those aren't scars. You can have like a rash, some bullet wounds, cat scratches. Maybe you want to have been scratched by a lion. Have some road rash. Stitched together like you're some kind of Frankenstein's monster. You can get zombie bites. Do we turn into a zombie if we hang about too long? I don't know, let's not bother with that. Skin details. A variety of vitiligo options for whatever reason. If that's what you want. You can have that. Now we can get a hairstyle. Now we want a hairstyle, we don't want that. But there's a variety of options available as you'd expect. Could be like that. Can look like this. What do we want as our hairstyle? It could look like somebody from like an 80s kind of rock band. Or again, like someone from an 80s rock band. Stick that on. Could look like that. Could have this. I'm just trying to find something that's we could have like this massive quiff. Let's just have, I don't know. What do we want as our hairstyle? Yeah, like that. I don't know. Where's that one that made you look like you were in Bon Jovi or something? There we go. What we want. Need Bon Jovi hairstyle. There we go, and then you can obviously have highlights if you want. Let's have like a this like red highlight, and then you can have another highlight here. Let's have that be some frosted tips. No. Let's have like a dark green. It doesn't really matter. You can have very glossy hair, shiny hair if you want. Look like your hair is made of tin foil, if you like, or you could just have it be like normal. Let's just do that. Now we want to go for a beard, facial hair of some kind. What do we want? Oh yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. And we want that to be, no. I want it to be that colour with a tinge of red, like before, a tinge of red. And a tinge of green that you can't even see. Well, you can. Got pea soup in his moustache. There you go. Can I go to that glossiness so we can have a glossy beard and moustache? Make it look like we've got a bit of plastic stuck on our face if we want. Eyebrows. So a lot of details we can go into for our person. Let's just go with, I don't know, no eyebrows, that's what we want. No. Let's just do that. Soft, thin, arched eyebrows. And let's just have them be just green, because why not? Green eyebrows. And, eyelashes. Do we have like a glam rock style? Let's do that. For fun. Let's make them red. Just we're gonna go all in on this I don't know. Rock star look. Maybe not. Head shape. Could be like that. We could look like this. I think we can adjust each element of this as well. Shark head. I'm guessing these are characters. Oh my. Oh my. We could look like a baby. You have a baby head. Let's do something silly. Let's do this. Let's do that. That's what we want. So yeah, we can change the shape of like the other parts if we want to. Like, so I could change the shape of my head. Just leave that bit. Leave that bit as it is. But yeah, so we can adjust that if we want to. I want to see something. But do you know what? I'm just going to leave it like that. We're just going to have that, because why not? But look, so I can do this, like cheek shape. Okay? Baby cheeks. We're gonna have like baby cheeks. Let's do that. Let's have baby cheeks. And what about the jaw? Do you know what? We're going with that. We're going with that. And you can do the chin as well if you want to. An entire lower baby face. What do we think? Maybe not that. We'll stick with the chin from the thing, just because why not? Right, that'll do. Like an interesting looking character. Making different complexions. And that doesn't really matter, does it? Wrinkles, we could wrinkle it up. And now we're talking about aging Rockstar, aren't we? That's what we want. We can have facial scarring, like bevels on our neck for whatever reason. We can have vampire bites. Some symbolic, it says. It doesn't seem to be anything. Stitched up face. Can have a Joker smile. I think that's a bit much. To be honest, I think what I've done now is a bit much. We'll go with it. We'll go with it. We can have ear accessories. Of course, you can't see any of the ear ones, so there's really no point. We could do a nose one. Let's go with a nose piercing there. And do you know what? We'll just stick with the basic color. It doesn't really matter. That'll do. Just that. We can do makeup. Makeup kit, none. We can have blusher. We can have eyeshadow. Oh, here we go. This is what we want. Just go in as hard as we can with yes. Colours. Let's do purple. Let's do purple eyeshadow there. I don't think we need that. And we've also got a lipstick option. As I say, we're going with like this kind of almost glam rock sort of character, aren't we? You know? So I feel like this is okay. I remember you used to have, I remember whenever I made my characters, I used to make it, let's do that one, that looks good. I used to make them, you could get like a Cockney accent as an option. And we do the purple because it's Saints Row after all. I can get tattoos. We don't appear to have any available tattoos to use. Back tattoo. Oh, we can get a back tattoo. What do we want? Let's go with the lion. That's all we can have. So I guess we've got to unlock more tattoos in the game. And then we've got personality. When can you start?
Welcome to the team.
I'm ready for whatever today has for me.
No.
Damn, this place is coming along nicely.
You ready to run this town?
So
We do big things here.
so we don't really get a lot of options for voices, that's it. Before,
Settle on up.
let's do that one. Before you could get like a Cockney accent and stuff and it always sounded kind of funny against everything else. We can do emotes. Either ones where we just kind of stand like that. What do we want? We want something that kind of fits the character, sort of. No. Let's Stardust. It has to be that. It has to be that. That looks ridiculous. That looks ridiculous. It has to be that. Do we dab if we want to? No. Down by the river. I don't know what he's doing. Walk backwards. We can do a guitar solo. I mean, that would fit that kind of thing, but I'd rather... We got a guitar there where we can jump about. A penguin. Do penguins walk like that, do you think? I don't know. Relaxing, we're just gonna have a sit down. Safe. There's that. Now we've got moving emotes, so we can do these while we're walking about. Yeah, just walk around rolling our arms. Just a wee wave. No, we're not doing that. Knife hands, yeah. Squeezing oranges. Could walk along punching himself. Flip a finger, of course. Or slightly the other way. He's just shaking a ketchup bottle there, you know. That's all he's doing, he's just shaking a ketchup bottle. Let's do that. Let's just shake up a ketchup bottle. There we go, we're done. Have we done customizing our boss? Yes. We get to choose clothes later. Okay, so we'll just make a ridiculous looking character, basically. There he is.
Antonio, glad you came to your senses. Hey, I'm kind of having a party right now.
Double down on that with the outfits later. He's having a party right now. No time to talk business. Here we are.
Party going on, so I'm gonna keep this one short and sweet. Fuck the Panteros, fuck the Idols, fuck Marshall. The Saints are
that
here
right?
to stay, baby. So,
Like a,
if
as I say,
you
like an
guys
aging rock star.
broke and want to learn how, swing by the church. We'll be waiting for you.
But I don't think you don't start out at this level. So not like Saints Row... Was it Saints Row 3 and 4 where you had like all the kind of power already? Well, in one of them you were the president, so you know. So these are like our characters, I guess. The screen's really dark now, and it's making me look really dark. Can I pause this? Yes, I can. Right, I'm going to turn this brightness up because there's something that's kind of fucked. It's kind of fucked. We need to make this brighter because the only trouble is, right, then we're going to get to brighter scenes and it's going to look completely different. But I'm looking at this now and I can see that it's just not right. It's just not right. It's just not right. That's a little bit better. Okay. Well, we'll see what it's like when I go back to this screen though, because as soon as you go back to the game, it's going to be a wee bit darker. So yeah, that's a bit better. Okay. Okay, we're all right now. We're all right now. And anyway, this bit is dark, so not what we can do about that. So we've got selfies. They're having a problem with their connection though. Oh. Getting dragged away. Buried in a hole. So I think this is kind of like a flashback kind of scene. I have to admit that I have made my character look interesting. Obviously you can change their appearance if you want to as well, but we'll make our character look like this. I feel like that's okay. He's left the phone there, look. So if anyone wants to track him, they can track his phone. And then they find the big mound of earth. A few months earlier, so we're talking about months.
Hello, and welcome to Marshall Defense Industries.
Welcome.
We know it wasn't easy getting here. Your journey.
So we started out working for this kind of security company.
But you did more than just survive a few live fire exercises.
Why can't we do the obstacle course? Oh, that guy got squashed.
You were Marshall material.
It's like a deadly version of Total Wipeout.
Hear it from the man himself.
Hello, I'm Atticus Marshall.
Well,
And I wanted to personally...
this guy, like the typical kind of cowboy.
Here at MDI, we don't...
How many points?
We make the world a better place.
He flipped it over. That's fine. Thumbs up.
How do we do that?
With a little... Yeah, what a surprise, because the subtitle tells me.
Technologically advanced weapons. Loose morals.
Loose morals,
and a
yeah.
culture of conflict. Now let's take a step through each of them.
Let's do that.
Why are you watching that now?
It's the orientation video.
I know what it is. Why are you
Let's watch
watching it now?
orientation again.
Well, I mean, we're about to be shot at, so I figured it couldn't hurt to...
Oh, the goggles really set that look off.
If you weren't paying attention to the briefing, I don't think you'll live long enough for your copay to matter.
So I should be reviewing the life insurance policy.
You know, our job interview has a 5% mortality rate. Statistically, the odds were low that you would die before we hired you, but I allowed myself
Nice.
to be an
I guess this person doesn't like me very much.
Be better.
Also, I'm very red on the screen now because the game's very red,
Ladies
so...
and gentlemen, contrary to your colleague's demeanor, this is no laughing matter.
Why not?
Nawali already
Why
took
can't
out
we have a
1%
laugh?
to bring him in, and I want as many of us
Why can't we
going
have a
home
laugh
as
while we're doing it?
So stick to the plan, work together, and let's grab that son of a bitch.
So this is more of an introduction to kind of how things work, I suppose. You know, obviously it's going to be a bit different once we get into the kind of game proper. You don't just do this sort of thing, although
Go.
First day on the job.
there's a little bit of it, but yeah, don't fuck it up.
Catch up.
Right. Let's kick some... Holy shit!
Turrets. Take
Oh
cover.
well. That's good. At least my team are all still alive. That's good.
That was...
Now we just bounced off a couple of explosives, but we're okay. So they've all died, but we're all right.
Christ, it's my first fucking day.
Wasn't even supposed to be here today.
Shit. Anybody left?
Me. I think.
Figures.
Me. Figures. Oh, cheers. 5% mortality rate on this thing.
That. Welcome to the daily grind.
So there is like an auto aim because you kind of need it in a game like this, to be honest. I feel like
Forward.
we need to keep pushing forward, he says. Someone's going to do an airstrike. Someone's doing an airstrike. I think we might be okay.
Hey, you! We got a fight?
We've got to find, what? Somebody alive.
Ain't exactly taking a coffee break here.
Keep going.
Marshal scum! Oh, bite me.
Kill them. Hop over the wall. Pretty standard stuff. And we caught up with our team, who weren't dead as it turned out.
You sound like you lost the pool.
Fall in. We'll use this APC.
Probably did.
Rolling shield? Nice.
Nah, I'm delighted you approved. Bailey, make a
I got a rolling shield. Let's move.
Let's go. Through the breach. Go, go, go.
People in there? You know, it's pretty standard at the moment.
Keep it up, team. Let 'em have it.
Keep it up,
Y'all
keep it up, they say.
wrong multinational private military corporation.
There we go, blow that up. So pretty much just kill a lot of stuff right now.
Hey,
Blow
this
up
may
the-
be a weird time to ask, but
blow up
do we
that.
get hazard pay?
You get a
We get
performance
hazard
bonus for
pay.
outstanding work, if you survive the collection.
We get a bonus for outstanding
Just trying to
work.
understand the pay structure.
It has like context sensitive things where you can shoot the exploding barrels. Which is good when you've got like this auto lock on thing.
Reloading. Bailey, hold up. Marshal, clear the field.
Yes, ma'am.
Because it makes it quite difficult to kind of notice those things.
Woo, take the turret.
I got it. I'm good with these.
Now that's not... You are damn lucky we don't have time to argue.
Did I just blow up? Oh, I'm dead. The APC got destroyed. I think I might have destroyed it. Oops. How far back do we restart this mission from? That didn't happen to me the first time I did that, I have to say. I think it looked like I shot it. Now what's happening? We're going to be stuck on an infinite loading screen. Some people had said there were some glitches. I hadn't come across any. But is this an infinite loading screen? Or is it just taking a long time to load? Might be just taking a long time to load, I suppose. We can't sit here forever. 1 second. Honestly, the last time I played this I didn't have any of these problems, and now the game's not wanting to work at all. That's a bit annoying. Just wait for it to open. There we go, right, the game's loading. There it is. Skip all that. That's kind of weird. Unless that was supposed to load that time, I didn't die during that point, so I can't really... I'm gonna go continue. And hope that it takes us right back to where we just were, and not like right at the beginning of all the cutscenes. Here's the loading screen again. It's not a great start. Maybe it is just a long loading screen. Which is interesting when you're on a console that's got like obviously SSD storage and all the rest of it, you know? It's interesting when you're on anything that's got an SSD as storage. It does take an awfully long time to load. Unless my save's corrupt or something. So, while we wait on this loading screen, what I was going to say was that what I played of the game up to now, I'd actually quite, you know, before streaming it today, was that I'd actually quite enjoyed what I'd done up to that point, but as it turns out now, it's taken an awfully long time to do anything. And by that I mean it's stuck on a fucking loading screen. I don't want to have to start all over again. Do you know what I should have done is I should have just loaded the game that I was playing. We would have missed the introduction to the game, but we would have missed the introduction to the game, but we wouldn't have to deal with this, presumably. 1 sec. I'm just thinking what to do here. We're going to close it again. This is quite frustrating, actually. It's quite frustrating for the game to do this when I'm, you know... But now I think I'm going to have to, I don't know, start a new game and skip all the bloody cutscenes. Campaign. Load game. Let's try autosave 2. Let's try loading autosave 2, which was from slightly earlier. Maybe this will load. Honestly, if we might have to start a new game if this is just going to be stuck on a loading screen. I should never have overdone my other game. It's weird. As I say, I've not had this problem prior to now. And now here it is, just constantly an issue. Is it just a long load? I feel like it shouldn't be. It shouldn't take this long to load a game. In the current generation of consoles, it shouldn't take this long to load a game. The current generation of anything, it shouldn't take this long to load a game. Right, one sec. I'll give it another chance. What I'm going to do is I'm going to restart the game. Brand new game. Seriously, I mean that needs seriously looked at. If that's a common issue in this game, that seriously needs looked at. We die and then we have to. Do you know what we're going to do right then? Is we're going to go campaign, new game. I'm going to bring the difficulty down just a touch. We're going to try and skip through. That means I have to go through creating the character again, which is a bit of a pain in the arse. Imagine it does it again now. No, look, it didn't this time. We're going to skip this because we've done it already. That's how long a loading screen should be. We have to make the person again. Should be as quick as we can. Body, build. Just do it somewhere there. That's fine. I don't really care about any of that. None of it's really important for me. That doesn't need to change, neither does that. Let's just boost this just a touch. We don't want extra glossiness. I think we're fine with what we've got. Back, hair, hairstyle. There it is there. Colors. Do you know what? Let's go with that instead, and then maybe a wee bit of red in it. And well, let's do purple actually, because Saints Row. Let's do that. Facial hair. Which one did we have? We went for this one. We want that to be this color, and then a bit of red and a bit of purple. Right, that'll do. The eyebrows, I don't really care. Maybe not like massive bushy eyebrows though. Go with that. Doesn't really matter. The eyelashes, remember we were doing the kind of glam rock lashes. It looks just like me, it does, you're right. How you doing, Celtic? We're gonna do the old glam rock eyelashes, and we'll do them in no, not hair, what are you doing? Yeah, that's right, why can't I choose a colour? There we can, there we are. I was just saying, I was playing this game off stream the other day. We're just making him into like an aging rock star look. That's my kind of plan. And so the head shape, we know what we want for this head shape. We want, what do you think? We can either have like a baby face, or this is the one I've been going with, which is the witch head, but with the baby cheeks and the baby jaw. Like that, that's what we want. He almost looks like an aging rock star. We've gone for the witch head. Because we want to make a character that looks kind of a bit silly. Complexion doesn't really matter. Go with that. There's like no tattoos, you can get a back tattoo and that's it. And we're going to go with the lion, even though you can't see it. Looks like Billy Connolly. Does a wee bit, doesn't it? Hey, does a wee bit. That was my terrible Billy Connolly impression. I'm sorry about that.
When can you start?
His accent we were going to go with
Time to settle on up.
that one. The emotes we were going for this one because it looks great. Look at this one. Look at this. I think that looks amazing. That has to be the emote that we use. Just creeping along. Really weird. And the other one we did was the moving one, which was this one. Just the whatever. That'll do nicely. Right, we're done with that. We're done customizing our boss. Now we can skip the cutscenes because we watched them already. I had a bit of a problem where the game decided to be stuck on a continuous loading screen. So I'm going to skip these cutscenes because I've seen them already. But yeah, so we got Billy Connolly running a gang. But first we have to do this. And hopefully we'll survive it this time.
Right. Let's kick some holy shit.
Let's kick some holy shit. If he goes into like a church and says that would be... Still alive, don't worry, we bounced off a load of stuff, but we're still alive.
Jesus Christ, it's my first fucking day.
I don't think that's who his boss is, to be honest.
Anybody left?
Me. Thank you.
We have to rendezvous with Bravo team when we're dead. Keep pushing
I don't think that's who's sending him instructions.
Welcome to the daily grind.
Welcome to the daily grind. It's a lovely new coffee shop about town.
Hey, you! We got a fight? Fuck. Shit. That helps.
Better hustle, newbie.
Called the daily grind.
Team is ready to move in.
Ain't exactly taking a coffee break here. Marshall
See?
Scum. Oh, bite me.
He's taking a coffee break. So let's just do this bit as quick as we can, because this was pretty much where we were. It's annoying that I had to start a new game though.
You sound like you lost the pool.
She probably did.
We'll use this APC for cover.
Rolling shield?
There was a bit of an issue after I had to reload a game when I died. Like it got stuck on a continuous loading screen. It's funny because prior to that I was saying I'd played this game. I'd played a little bit of this game off stream. And I hadn't had any problems with it. And then I do this now and we get that glitch happening. We don't want that.
Hey, this may be a weird time to ask, but do we get hazard pay?
Do we get hazard pay for a job that involves shooting at things?
Got it. Just trying to understand the pay structure.
There's been a few complaints that this feels a bit dated. But to be honest, from the trailers and everything, I kind of knew what we were getting, so... It's kind of what I expected it to be in a way.
Bailey, hold up. Marshall, clear the field.
Yes, man.
Woo, take the turret.
I got it. I'm good with these.
But that's not... You are damn lucky we don't have time to argue.
Oh yeah, I've got to get into the APC turret. Saints Row 4 was terrible, yeah. I remember it being very,
See? Told you I was good with
like the thing with the aliens and all the rest, it just kind of was... I can't hit that guy apparently. But yeah, no, it was. It really was. Like the first two were great, the third one was okay. But yeah, the fourth one was just not very good at all. And to blow up a helicopter.
Take it out before it cuts us down.
Take it out before it cuts us in half. Helicopter can cut a man in half. Random. You only played it when it was free for the weekend. No way we're paying for it. Random fact?
Foot off the gas.
What's the random fact?
Oh, shit.
There we go. We've tipped over our vehicle. I'm almost dead. But I've always quite liked the Saints Row games.
Gwen? Gwen, can you hear me?
But yeah, the fourth one was quite disappointing. I've got to advance on my own now. So takedown, if we press Y we can do a takedown, but we have to fill a meter for takedowns, so I can do a takedown now. Just shoot him in the face. The other thing I've had, which I found over the phone, was forms of seizure. Feeling lightheaded, looking at your hand, knowing it's a bit hard to describe. Yeah. I got to kick this guy. There we go. Got that feeling 8 years ago, long before you had the tumor. Found and removed playing 4 on that. What? So you, that game made you feel that, like 8 years ago. Wow, that's a bit scary, isn't it? If I remember rightly, though, there was a lot of like flashing and weird stuff in that game, wasn't there? There was a lot of weird effects.
End of the tunnel.
Yeah, so you tell them, you know when you get that feeling, and then they're like, no. Can't say I've ever had that feeling.
Hello, do you read me?
Newbie, you're still alive.
That feels a bit weird, doesn't
Hear
it?
that a lot.
The Nawali's hold up in the saloon up ahead. Rendezvous with the rest of us and we can box him in.
There was a lot of weird, like, strobing effects and things I seem to remember in that game, though, weren't there?
It's on my way.
And weird lights and
Besides,
stuff.
coming up behind us later.
Fine. But next
You can watch
time-
action films with flashing up until your operation. Right.
Yes, ma'am.
There's a big statue of a guy scraping a rock off a plate. What does this say? Jimmy, quick draw. Something slower than you'd think. Okay, but you just got tombstones that say stuff on them. It's interesting, isn't it? We've got a headless horse. Oh, it's like a statue thing of a horse. It's not a real horse. Oh no, we've got snipers. Let's go up here. Just do a roll. Oh god, I can't reload while I'm rolling. That's not very good.
Guess you assholes are just working stiffs too, huh?
Get rid of him with that. I mean, they're all just working as well, that's true. We're just fighting against these people who are working. They're just doing their job. Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
Feels good to make an honest.
Y'all know I'd be living this shit right now. Right here. I can't remember what the words are. I think it's right here, isn't it? Roll. Can't reload. We're halfway through the reloading animation. But the reloading animation will stop.
Performance bonus.
Is this not a TV show? Or film? Well, no, from what I can... From this is like a kind of job that this guy's doing just now. Oops. So this is like a real job that he's doing as like in a private military company or something. But the story kind of changes, so I've played a little bit of it. As I say, I've not played a lot yet, but it seems like he does this as a job and other stuff on the side, so that like the Saints row, or the Saints in this game are back to being having pretty much nothing,
Newbie, over here.
as opposed to obviously one of them being like the president or something, you know.
You could join us. Let's move. We gotta keep the Nawali hold up until Charlie team arrives. Newbie, once we hit the saloon,
So this is him. He's working like a crappy job
But I can.
because he needs money. The Saints are coming, the Saints. Oh, and the Saints come rolling in, etc.
Team, let's take it.
Let's crouch. Let's teabag the guys. So can you teabag in this game? Yes, you can. If that's important for anybody. Did she not say to flank left?
See, I'm flanking left as ordered.
Yep, we're doing what we were told. We're doing what we're told. The Saints are coming. The Saints. I don't know what song you're thinking of.
Hold fast.
Thank you very much, IBenW4991, for the subscription. Thank you so very, very much. That's much appreciated. Hope you're having a good day. And this guy. Take your prime. Thank you so very much.
Perimeter secure.
Yeah, that's probably because of my flanking.
The Skids.
Get in there and flush that son of a
I can't think what that song is. The only thing I can think of the Skids is that Into the Valley or something. Is that the Skids? Into the Valley.
What does it take
Or something.
to be able to enjoy a quiet drink these days?
Never on Twitch anymore. Want to use your Bezos money somewhere decent? Well, thank you very much.
You really think you have what it takes to bring me in?
I mean, yeah.
Thank you very much for giving it to me. Out of all the many other people you could have done, you could have chosen.
Perhaps I don't.
Green Day and somebody covered it later. For someone? Who did they cover it for? Who did they cover it for? The Saints? Was it for, Oh, U2. Okay, U2. I honestly can't remember what song that is. Right, here we are. Here we are, we're here now. Okay, so everything's kind of going okay now. We had that kind of weird... It might not even really have been a glitch, just a really long loading time. But we've had that now, and now the game's running okay.
Make it easy on yourself.
They did it for someone? Like, both of them covered it for the same person? Do you not think, like, after one person's covered it for that person, that the person might be like, oh, right, aye, you're covering it as well, yeah. Well, somebody already covered that. Maybe you should choose a different song to cover. Do we just go back? Okay, we just go back to Gwen.
We know he's in the saloon. He can't stay in there forever.
I mean, I just got out of the saloon, so how do we know that he can't get out? There he is, he's out, look. And now he's got a plane.
What the fuck?
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you around.
Is that Rico from Just Cause? He kind of has...
We need air support
I don't know.
now. Stand down.
Because when Hurricane Katrina happened, how can you, the music expert... I'm not a music expert. I never said I was a music expert. Also, was it like a... Was it... Oh yeah, no, I do now. Do you know what? Now I do remember. I do now remember a U2 and Green Day song, because I thought it was really weird. I was like, what are U2 and Green Day doing a song together for? And now that I think about it, I do remember a song, yeah, with U2 and Green Day.
When? We've got a problem.
Hang on.
We've got a major problem. I'm in an APC. He's in a jet. I'm in a tank. He's in a jet. Could I make it any more obvious? And we're gonna use our gun as a thing for a zip line. As soon as you said that, I do remember that chat, like a charity single thing. So now we're gripping onto a jet. Why doesn't he just go at like full speed away here now? You know, just go as fast as possible. There's no way I can hold on. So we're just shooting people from the top of a jet.
Still so I can kill your guys. When? Hurry.
I think we can blow stuff up here.
Beat on these guys.
Can barely get a bead on these guys, he says. Says the person who's shooting every single one of them with no problem at all. Just you die, mate. It's alright.
Not enough?
Now that you say that, it makes sense. Oh, we're off again. He's not even holding on. What's the guy doing? He's just letting me shoot all his guys. He's like, have you finished shooting everybody yet? Alright, we're gonna flip over now. And you can shoot some more people, yeah? There we go. Kill them. He doesn't like the guys in his gang, I guess. He wants them all to die, I guess. So yeah, just shoot that guy, he's really annoying, and then this guy here, he's annoying as well. And just take them all out, and then we're good. Oh. Who's this? There's a guy on a turret. Get rid of him. Shoot the boxes, not the turret. I'm gonna die. You're gonna die. Got him. Right, okay. There we go. Now we got it. Now we've got it. All these guys just run out of the explosion. You finished? Who's shooting at me now? You think they never learn, these guys? Alright, have we done? We're done. Good. What's next? Hurricane Katrina, when the UK donated 850,000 ration packs. The US troops can eat because they're OTAN approved, but they started to incinerate because British beef was banned because of BSE, even though they had Argentinian beef in them, which is itself ironic, since Argentina was the last country to declare war on us. Well, you know, it's interesting, isn't it? You know. Nice. We just kicked our gun into the vent. This very expensive jet is taken down very easily by a small handgun going inside one of the vents. At least it landed nicely. Did I get my bonus for this? I should be getting paid my bonus for this because I just jumped on top of a jet.
You tried. I'll do that.
Get your hands in the air.
He has got a very similar appearance to Rico from Just Cause. Like, just the outfit, you know what I mean? Once criticised the US stopped incinerating them, and rather than giving them to their own hungry people, they donated them abroad. You know, they could have just said, we don't want these. Do you know what I mean? Right, so now we can set ourselves a wee outfit for our aging rock star. What do we want? Do we have a hat that we can have? I don't think a baseball cap really suits it, to be honest. Can have a cowboy hat. I feel like that probably meets the requirements for kind of aging rock star more than anything else. We don't have any materials. It's cutting edge materials. So let's give him like a bright purple hat. Or do we want it to be like a bright... What color? I think like purple would probably work. It's Saints Row after all. We need to have purple. So we'll give him a purple hat with a... I like maybe a yellow band. I don't know what that's for. Which part of that's changing? That doesn't seem to be changing anything. Oh, it's changing the little studs. Right, well, let's make the studs like grey or something. There we go. So there's the hat. We've got some upper face items. We have some glasses. I think the sunglasses take away the kind of glam rock look of the eyes, so let's take that away. Upper body. We want a shirt on. A button-up shirt. That all looks kind of shit, to be honest. Give me a jacket. Okay, so we might have to pick some different outfits at some point soon, because most of the outfits in this aren't great. Let's go for an unzipped jacket. Don't have any materials to choose from. Can we make it bright yellow? Or do we make that purple as well? Do you know what, let's make that black with purple like bits. I think that's probably a bit better. Let's not go too heavy on the purple. Underwear. Just a tank top. If you would like to remove your underwear, please change modesty settings. I think I'll keep it on, thanks. We can change the colour of it. I don't know, let's make that purple as well. Why not? There was another colour we could choose there, but we're not going to. Lower body, we can choose underwear, but I've only got one pair of underwear as an option right now, so we can't actually change underwear. Bootcut jeans, feels like it's about right for him, to be honest. It's got to be the bootcut jeans. And let's make them like, let's give him yellow bootcut jeans. Feels very 90s. With like a kind of white, kind of almost, I suppose, distressed kind of look to it. We'll give it some purple threads. Purple threads. And what other colour? What's this other colour for? Don't know. Oh yeah, that's good. The purple threads are good because we get to see the design in purple. We will be changing this outfit as soon as we get the chance, I should say. Just in his vest. We want some socks. Sports socks, 2 for £1. We want some shoes. Let's not bother with the socks. Let's do the cowboy boots. It's got to be, hasn't it? Although, it's got to be the cowboy boots for what we're wanting them to be. It's got to be the cowboy boots. Colours. Go on, give me some bright purple cowboy boots. It's perfect. 2 for £1. Sports socks. Oh, here we can add extra colour to this. What do we want? Do we want to make it like, I think that actually makes it a bit better. Like doing that kind of darker colour. I don't know what this is because presumably it's above what we can see. Let's do a bit of yellow because we've got yellow trousers. I do pardon me. And then the bottom of the shoes, we want them to be lime green. That's right, lime green shoes, yes. We just want to make our character look ridiculous, pretty much. There we go. Looks ridiculous enough for me. Are you sure you're done customizing your boss? If only you could customize your boss.
You didn't die. All in all,
Go into work and say, no, I don't like that. Let's change your eyes to these eyes.
Jesus Christ.
You're not gonna
Not quite.
Your pep dogs need some work.
It's not who it is, but okay.
This is for you. Performance.
Oh, got a performance bonus, Luke. It's fuck all.
Is this a joke? You ribbing the rookie?
It's the envelope. The envelopes are really expensive in this place.
Supposed to be a bonus based on exceptional performance.
That's right. And if you had performed exceptionally, you would have seen a bonus.
Oh, come on. Can you really look me in the eyes and say
He's
I
just,
didn't do well?
I can
He's
look
just
you in the
retired from his
eyes and
band,
say
so he has to get a job now.
I saw a better
He has to get a
way.
proper job now, you see.
If you were in charge, it would have been
He has to get a proper
inspired
job.
decision, but you're not. I am. This is a warning. Fall in line or find a new job.
I think I've made this character suitably ridiculous looking. I think we've done that now. But we could still do more. We've unlocked the style app. Yeah, that's anything but fucking style that we're talking about here, mate. Anything but style. Okay, see ya. What? Okay, bye. There we go, right? We've got a car. Can we not take that one? We've got like a truck. It happened 2 days ago. Oh, of course it did, yeah. It happened 2 days ago, that's true. So yeah, as you can see, we're not in the best place at the moment. We're not like rolling in cash or anything like that. It's very much like is it a rags to riches story again? I don't know. Because I haven't played enough of it before to...
Cowballs and a pizzle stick between them.
Cowballs and a pizzle stick? A pizzle stick?
Horse balls.
And now he's saying horse balls, because why not? See, people said this...
Sweaty horse balls.
People are saying that this game was not going to have any of that sort of stuff, but he's shouting about...
Horse testy just swinging in the goddamn breeze, knocking back and forth like a pair of motherfucking clappers in a giant horse flesh crotch bell.
Talking about a horse's cock and balls for some reason is what he's on about. And people thought that they were going to be going, you know, a particular way with this. Oh, we could have a Route 66 shirt. None of that's suitable.
All in line. Nuts.
Yeah. That's what we want. That's true, it happened 2 days ago. I bet you were glad that oh look, the rock shop. Some dinosaurs having a dance. We can drift. Instead of a handbrake, we've got a drift button. Gonna drift a rusty old pickup. Because, you know, you could do that.
You have 3 new messages.
Hey,
3 new messages.
picking up a slamming congratulatory.
Kev's here. Kev's on the phone.
Celebrate your first date.
Kev's on the phone.
Dope. Oh, and it's official. I'm gonna be spinning at that idols party I told you about, so hope you can come.
Have you started looking for other stuff now that they've finally now that they've finally made their decision on that? Then
About your new gig. I thought you'd wanna
I'm excited about my new gig.
back from the museum.
What's that? What's the team called?
They went with someone else for the junior art curator job. So
Need to jump downstairs to buy something to eat your medication. No worries. I will see you soon. See you when you come back. That's Batter Up Donuts. More than just ye olde donut. It's the flavour Santos craving since 1976. Visit one of our many locations. I bet they haven't changed the batter since 1976. Not quite, doing bits and pieces this week. All right. Oh, here's another shop. Let's see what's in this shop. That bin just got wrecked. So HR forms, something about HR forms. I don't care about those. I want to go and see what this shop's all about. Oh, it's that shop. I thought it was the thing. So what's this shop got in it? Some socks. It's got socks in this place. Those look pretty good actually. Stripy socks. Let's go with these. I want the. Oh, I can't afford the socks because I have no money. So we can't afford the socks. I wanted some ridiculous socks. Where's my car? Here, where's my car? That's not my car. There it is. Okay. It's the rusty old truck. We could have. I wonder if we can steal another car at this point in the game. What's that place? Dirty Mike's New Mexican Cuisine. At least we got all the restaurants down, you know. We know where we're going for some dinner later on. So here we are. We're entering the town. Santo Ieso. Ileso. I'm guessing Ieso. Watch out, officer. Sorry. I mean that police officer just jumped on the car. Here's another shop. What are we supposed to do about that? Just jumped on the car. Is the game quiet or is it? Does it need to be louder? We got workwear here, so we could get like some welly boots. So let's look. We can go for like bottoms, so we can get like I don't think we're going to use any of these, but we can get like a fireman's trousers, or some scrubs, or some dirty scrubs. You can get like a hazmat suit that's covered in blood. That's what we want, to be honest. Jim Rob's coveralls. Oh yeah, that's right. So the car place, the place where you used to like customize cars in the game and all the rest of it. In the original games, it was called
Howdy, Kev.
It was called Rim Jobs.
I'm about to take the quiche out of the oven and it won't be nearly as good cold.
Because that's what it was called. And now they're calling it Jim Rob's. Because it's run by a guy called JR. Jim Rob. Okay, something's happened.
Oh, everything smells amazing.
We got a quiche in the oven.
You know what would make it smell even better?
Hey man, if you want a $300 waffle maker, you can buy with the exposure the idols pay you with. Don't expect us.
You can't pay bills with exposure.
The idols are trying to build a post.
I thought he was going to say, I've told you before, you can't pay bills with exposure.
Go run off and join the commune.
I'm into showering. Are you gonna help me get the waffle maker or not?
As an investor,
Likes waffles, this guy.
Money.
You're wearing a fucking
Loves a waffle.
Okay, I will throw in 20 bucks for a waffle maker.
Nina?
$20 for a $300 waffle maker.
Paintings last month.
Fine, 15.
What sort of waffle maker can I get?
And it's interesting as well because so
Presumably one that makes fucking waffles.
oh yeah, I didn't put a shirt on. I should have put a shirt on instead of my vest. Maybe it's alright. Maybe I'm wandering about with his vest on under his jacket. It's okay. Maybe that's alright.
No, as far as hired killers go, I'd give him a 7.
You look like you could use a mimosa.
Thanks, Eli.
Seriously.
He looks like he could do a magic spell.
Murder business. Fundamentals don't change, just the uniform.
I can tell you love it.
Okay. I don't have to love it. I have to pay my student loans.
Amen.
So
A mature student, you see.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. Got stiffed on my bonus today.
Dude, what the fuck?
I played a little fast and loose on the job, and
hangs about with all these
Theo
people.
wasn't a fan.
You gotta be kidding me.
Swear to God, this lady walked right off the set of an 80s action movie. I was half expecting her to call me Rook and threaten to take my badge.
Are we gonna make rent?
She might.
Rent. We just got to be a little more creative.
Last time
Yeah.
we got creative, I got stabbed
Hey Lynn,
3 times.
how you doing?
Hey, it would have been 4 times if Nina and I hadn't shown up.
It would have been 0
Hope you're having a good
times
one.
if you were on time.
This is true. Look, this is really not a big deal. We just knock off a payday loan place. No one gives a shit if people rob those bastards.
You have a job.
We're robbing places now.
Actually, just take the loan.
Eli, I don't do business with morally bankrupt companies.
He doesn't want to take a loan.
Marshall.
Brunch is a time for friends and mimosas, not debates on morality.
Good.
All right.
He's got a good point there, that lad, you know. He's got a really good point there.
Good, Kev.
Thanks. I was worried I added too much pepper.
No.
They like the
seriously,
quiche.
Perfect.
Is quiche a popular thing in America? It feels like they've made like some sort of... Is it a quiche Lorraine? The cat's got it. The cat's at the quiche. Get the cat off the quiche. Quiche.
Okay, brunch is done, dishes are clean. Let's go rob a payday loan.
Oh, let's just go rob a place. You sent your caterer up to the shop. Should have an hour of peace and quiet. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Is this you still on the 24-hour kind of watch, is it? We're boosting cars from down the street. Well, let's see what kind of car we can get.
Eli, I love that you're
What's a hybrid?
fuel efficiency, but I reckon acceleration is gonna matter more.
Can we take a lorry? Can we take this car?
Take that yellow one.
But it's got a big dent on the front of it. Alright. Look, it's got a big dent on the back of it too.
What are we looking at?
One guard out front and the owner at the till. He's a real scuzzbag.
Well, that's cool. This is your allocated daily hours. Alright, okay. And you got them away to the shop. Good stuff. Fantastic stuff. So here we go, we're driving a car. It's just like driving a car. I mean, it's not just like driving a car. 2 till 8. Alright, okay.
Not this crap again.
Hey, what's the rule?
Oh, there's some kind of self-help radio show on. We've got some other shops there that we could look at, but we're not going to right now. We're going to do this mission. Oh, well, that's all right. Are they away to get some chocolate and some ice cream and stuff? Why am I obeying traffic laws in this game? Let's just obey all the traffic laws. If the police are chasing us, we have to stop at the red lights.
That's right. Be your own boss.
Bring your own ball.
These days, I'm gonna get you to listen to music in the car.
Roger McGillicuddy.
Need to pick up a prescription. The shop's next door. They're doing tasks you can't do today. Ah, right, okay.
What can I say?
When's the festival thing? Is that this weekend or is it still a wee while away?
Really want one after last time?
I am not the first
Or when's the gig? It's a valid use. Yeah, absolutely. It definitely is. It definitely is. Because they have to. Yeah, you need this. You need these items, so it makes perfect sense. It makes absolutely perfect sense. Good stuff.
So I made them watch while I broke their dad's... Oh, shit.
This guy's a great security guard. He's got his wee vape in his hand. Speaking of which,
I don't have much. We don't want your
the
money.
16th and 17th, so it's what, 3-4 weeks away?
I've been getting that a lot lately.
It says we fucked up.
If you're lucky, the cops will get to you before my people.
It's a young Robert De Niro.
Nice left.
Been practicing.
I can tell.
You talking to me?
Safe's back here.
There we go. He's found the safe. That was nice and easy. Well, that's something good to look forward to at least. So hopefully everything's all right.
Password be a bunch of 5s.
He just took a bunch of 5s, so it's suitable for his password to be the same.
At least made us work for it.
Imagine making your safe password 5555. I'm assuming it's 4 digits because they usually are, and because I think he pressed the button 4 times there, which is a pretty big giveaway to be honest. It's a pretty big giveaway that it might be 4 5s.
Try to keep up this time.
Although it should be 5 5s because that would be right. It's very stupid, isn't it? See at the switch, there's a cactus lifting weights on the side of that building. Swell gymnasium.
Time to beat it before the cops show up.
Oh yeah, we can. If we do this, we can nick some stuff out of a dumpster. I don't know what we find in the dumpster, but we can nick some stuff out of it. So let's go do that first. You left your car. Oh shit! I can't do this. Is this gonna take longer than 15 seconds? Do you think? Imagine I failed the mission because I'm looking in a bin. Jackpot. We found a 20-carat tanzanite gem. You don't often find one of them in a bin. Looks like the police are after me now. Alright guys. Wait, I just got caught by the police. I didn't even stop. Last time I tried to restart from a checkpoint, the game took forever. The load-in times when I restart from a checkpoint, well thankfully that didn't happen. Does that mean that I lost that gem? Oh no I didn't. Okay, that's good. I hadn't even stopped yet. I hadn't even stopped yet and the police caught me.
Cops are now en route to the payday place. Sounds like they're out in force.
Yeah, because the cops haven't found out that it's us yet, so they're away to the. They're away to.
Time for a train.
There's a train in the way. I need the police. I need this train to be gone before the police get back. Got a cat in front of me now. Got a cat sitting in front of me. Pull over, you're wanted for robbery. He says.
Guys, I got cops.
Hang on, I'll do that.
Nina, don't wait for me. I gotta lose these guys.
Try sideswiping them. It always works.
So yeah, there's this thing you can do.
Get alongside you.
Oh, the cat's sitting on a button.
Send them into a ditch.
You can sideswipe them, but you can also drive yourself straight into a wall if you do that. 1 second, I need to fix something because something's just popped up on my screen that shouldn't have. There we go. No, don't restart. Just resume. I don't think it was a cat sitting on anything. I think it was me. We'll do more damage the faster we go, which makes sense, right? Momentum and all that. I don't want to just let him run himself into the wall. He seems to be pretty proficient at that. And now my car's flipped over. This is good. I don't know whose side the cat's on, and I have to stay in the car. I have to stay in the car, but the car's flipped upside down. That's good. And it blows up in my face. Right, so now you left your car, get back in your car. The timer should not still be going if my car's been destroyed. So that's good. We flipped the car over by doing the side swipe that those people told us to. We flipped the car over by doing what we were told.
Life is full of adversity and challenges.
Oh, you up to, pal?
Oh, fuck no.
He's turning off the self-help radio thing. I'm not sure. I think he might be on the police side, so I think that might be a problem.
Sounds like they're out in force.
I think he's telling me not to break the law. Bloody train. Can I go round the train? I can't go round the train, unfortunately. Or we could go round the back of the train as it goes past. I think he's saying, don't you break any laws now. Obey those traffic laws. Red light. No, we're not going to do that.
Guys, I got cops on my ass. Nina, don't wait for me.
So I'm trying not to flip my car over this time.
Sideswiping them. It always works for me.
Try sideswiping them, it always works for me.
And then bam, send them into a ditch.
Send them into a death spin.
Gotta speed up.
There's another police car now.
Try to hit their whole side, not just the bumper.
Try to hit their whole side.
You need speed for a good side.
This car is smaller than that car, so how can I hit its whole side? That didn't really work, you see. And now I've done a spin. There, he's gonna blow up, so let's keep driving. Should have stayed at home with his mum, he says.
Remember to keep your speed up.
I'll try. It's difficult when I'm getting rammed by a police car to keep my speed up, though, to be fair. It's very quiet. The game seems very quiet, actually, now. When before I thought it was too loud. Seems really quiet now, and then I hit something and suddenly it's loud again. Maybe it's because my volume's turned down in my headphones.
Gator.
See you later, alligator.
That took care of him.
After a while,
How's everyone else?
I don't know. I mean, crocodile obviously is the. We're ready for karaoke.
Changed cars and headed home.
Good.
I don't think there is. I mean, I think it kind of directs you that you have to go this way. There probably was. You probably could go kind of round. Although I don't know if in this early stage of the game, maybe it would. Oh, look, see, I can take a different route. The sat-nav tells me to go a different way.
The man's either a monster or a capitalist genius.
So maybe I could have. Maybe I should have. Would have got me away from the police a bit more. Although I'm guessing they probably would have caught up. Because with these early missions, it's probably pretty scripted, you know, that the police will catch up with you at certain places. Right, this is the place. So we're supposed to pick up another car here. We're supposed to swap cars. Just dump that car there. I leveled up from getting out of the car, so that's good. We level up from getting out of the car. We can use skills, so there's like skills we can add to our character here to do things. Skills for kills. So we pop that on there. We can grab an enemy and drop a grenade down their pants and throw them by pressing Y. That's good. That's the kind of thing we want to do. Sounds like fun. How'd I get in here? Well, there we go. Trash, junkyard. Okay, I'm gonna just go out on a limb and say that I don't think that car is gonna be much use for me. What are you doing with my car?
The fuck did you assholes do to my getaway car?
Looked like a nice car as well.
Now you're gonna pay for parking.
Sorry, I thought I saw the sign and said free parking and just thought I could... I just thought I could come in and park.
No one pulls a job here without Sergio. I needed that fucking car.
He says nobody pulls a job here without their say-so. Now, technically I didn't pull a job. I was just picking up a car. All I was doing was picking up a car.
Problem. Los Panteros scrapped my switch car.
I don't really think it's a job.
The police picked up that firefight at the junkyard. They're heading your way.
Hey, police are coming too, so we got to use a bike.
Sounds like no karaoke tonight.
Let's go. So we wheelie, just stand on the seat like that.
There's a trail that goes between the mesas. I'll meet you on the other side.
Roger that.
So we've got different police cars for different parts of the countryside. So there's like sheriff's cars and then there's city kind of ones. So that's accurate.
Sergio never finds out it was us.
There's a sheriff's car. It's like something out of, I don't know, Smokey and the Bandit or something.
Not at all. I've got
Oh shit.
cops up the ass.
I'll pick you up on the other
It's not
side
good,
of the
though.
bridge.
Just slam through that graveyard like it's nothing. So yeah, we got a bike. Jump off the bridge. Apparently we're going to get picked up here somewhere. Big jump. What can I say? He's got a very strong backside for taking that landing. There's a big fork. Big fork there on the side of the road. As I say, I made my character look as ridiculous as possible. Oh no! The stinger just launched me through the air.
Well, shit.
Looks like we're caught.
Freeze!
Down on the ground.
You know, everyone makes their characters look like some big tough guy. And I just want to make my character look like a middle-aged former rock star.
You called for a ride?
You said you didn't want to risk your car.
I said I didn't want to risk it for rent. I'd risk anything for you, dummies.
She'd risk anything for us. Anything at all.
So, is this how it's gonna be every time we have to pay rent?
Aye.
I
Yeah.
thought that went great. Yeah, okay.
What does she
Maybe
expect?
I can go back to running my old side hustles for
He can get on
cash?
stage and like perform with his band, one of his soft rock hits
We'll figure it
of
out.
the 80s, you know?
This town is full of opportunities.
If he was performing in the 80s, he's probably not middle-aged though. There we go, we made rent. I like these little bits between the scenes. I like the kind of graffiti, the art style and stuff. I think that's really cool. We've unlocked the apartment. Gear up for trouble at the weapon cache. Store and drive vehicles from the garage. Earn cash through not so legal odd jobs. Pick up freelance work as a gun for hire. And there's lots of other stuff as well. So normally with these games, what you were doing was you would do this so you could increase your. You're doing this to increase your
We have to get better at this rent thing, or we'll never get to do
Oh, I've got different Oh, that's better underwear. Let's wear that underwear instead. Oh, we got a wingsuit as well. We can only get one wingsuit, so let's have it.
When you say friends, do you mean friends or...
We can get new underwear.
All my friends are special.
Oh yeah, let's have the cactus briefs.
I'll put their info on your map. I think you'll really like them.
I'll like them fine as long as their money's good.
So there's all the wee side jobs and things that we can do. I've did a couple of them before. Yeah, that looks a bit better. I wasn't finished changing my clothes. We've also got something new in the bottoms. Oh, we can get some dark wash jeans. I feel like for the kind of character we want, it has to be the bootcut jeans in yellow. Just has to be. And we're gonna, as we play the game, we'll find more ridiculous outfits for him to wear. So we got wanted app, so we can select like snitches or meth cooks or car thieves or whatever, foreign spies, apparently, and gain extra cash from getting rid of these people on this wanted app. We've got missions, so this is like where we can pick up our next kind of story mission. We've also got challenges you can do, like take pictures and do random stuff. There's perks to unlock. So we've got an empty perk slot, and we've got tactical training, so we'll take it. But you've also got like major slots, but you need to spend in-game cash. No real world cash, just in-game cash to buy these perk slots. I don't know if you get better perks for the more expensive ones or what. We've got a sharing app, so I can look at people's. Wait, I can look at different characters in there, apparently. I don't know. I can look at different people's characters. So I guess we can upload our guy and say, look at my person. I'm not going to do that. What's this? There's a garage. We got any cars in the garage? Just that. Just the Ridge Lord. Drive now. No, not right now. Signature ability, it jumps. Got a car that jumps. So yeah, we've got lots of things we can do. What we're going to do first is there's a bin over here we can just nick some stuff out of. I don't know if we're going to get any Tanzanite out of this one, but it's got to be worth a wee search.
Bingo.
I found a shoebox full of money. Nice. No doubt someone was trying to keep that nice and safe in the bin, and we've just stolen it from them. So there are other shops. We've got a bit of money, although if I remember rightly, the stuff does cost quite a lot. But let's go to the shop up here, because we want to try and find some more outfit items that can make things a bit more ridiculous. Let's have this car. This looks like it could be interesting. It's very dented though. This is a Compton. I don't know if we can store cars in the garage. As I say, there's also like a car customization place, so you can customize the cars. I'm hoping you can store them in the garage, because that would be in keeping with sort of older games in the series, wouldn't it? Right, here we go. We're gonna go to this shop. You can see, oh, something blew up. Hope that wasn't me. Let's see what we got in the way of clothes here. Looks like he's got boots. Pointy boots. Can we zoom out? I want to see my boots. How do I see the boots? I can't see them because I can't afford them. I don't want to just zoom in on his crotch. So I can't look at the boots, like the thing that I want to buy. Look at these boots though. You have to get something like that. I want to see them. I feel like we're gonna go with the boots we've got, the purple and lime green cowboy boots. Here, the graphics now look really fucked up. Look at this, I've got like a haze around my head. Like a weird haze around my character. That's a bit weird. Is the whole game doing that? Right, we're going to just select the next story mission and just dive straight into that just now. Don't get a lot of cash for it, but we get a bit. Yeah. The cold's still,
I'll be right there.
the cold's still bad. All the other conditions. Oh, I just destroyed someone's hot dog stand. Like, shot hot dogs everywhere. My god. That was weird. There was like a weird graphical issue there. I don't know if it's going to stay or what. But yeah, there's a weird thing like we were grainy as hell for some reason. Well, let's just go and do this. Let's go and do a couple of these story missions. We'll go meet with Gwen. This car feels a little bit quicker. Oh, what's that thing? There's like a garage, a shed, a caravan or something. So there's lots of little things on the side that you can see. I feel like we're going the wrong way. Oh, look at that! It's got a big thing on the bonnet. It's got a big thing on the bonnet. Get your hands up, he says. Throw your hands up. Hands up now, hands down. Back up, back up. Show me what you want to do now. I don't think he's talking about that, is he? That's a bit more rolling for you, Celtic. Because I know you were talking about it before. I watched a video of Fred Durst the other day. It was a clip actually on, I think it was it Limmy that brought it up? And he's like wearing like a long blonde wig these days, and he's got like a beard, like a... There we go, we got here. We got to work.
Where is everyone?
I didn't need everyone. Just you.
Because I'm the only one who could get it done.
Sure, let's go with that.
Sergio, huh?
You're familiar with Panteros?
I mean,
Yeah, that's not so good. Well, hopefully that gets better soon. Hopefully the cold goes away.
Rent's expensive.
Is this gonna be a problem?
I mean, for the roommate code, I'm gonna have to fold her laundry for 2 weeks, but beyond that, I'm golden. What are they moving?
Antiquities most.
Okay, now the graphics seem to be okay.
Sync up with them before he was captured.
I mean,
before we captured.
You know,
I'm pretty
ish.
sure you were about to die when I came along and saved your ass.
And yet, if I hadn't stalled him, he would have got away.
She's probably right.
You're welcome. Do you want it to look like an accident or a statement?
What?
Well, I'm assuming...
What we need is a jacket that looks...
No, I want you to follow it.
So I can kill everyone and retrieve the stolen goods.
So we know where they're going.
Sure. And then I kill everyone and
Yeah,
retrieve the stolen
that's
goods.
it.
No. Then you will report back to me. I will arrive.
She doesn't want us to steal retrieve the stolen goods.
Before you have a chance to fuck it up.
You think I can't do this?
I think you like getting a paycheck.
We do like getting a paycheck, to be fair. It'll pass eventually. Well, hopefully before Saturday, yeah. Hopefully by the end of the week it'll be a lot better. Hopefully. Someone's watching me. God is watching us. God is watching us. God is watching us through his binoculars. But yeah, I hope you feel better soon. So that guy now knows that we're following the convoy. And we're off. No, I'm not driving. This guy JR is driving.
Nope. Orders are to follow the convoy, observe its activity, and report back.
Seriously? Convoy's right there.
Did he just see you picking your nose? Did she just see you picking your nose, probably? Unfortunately, that probably happened, yeah.
We're not gonna mix it up.
No. My buddies are counting on me to get my performance.
This is some good following we're doing here, because they definitely wouldn't be able to see us. Like, they definitely wouldn't be able to see us following along. They wouldn't see the dust getting kicked up or anything like that.
Probably just drop something?
No, they're shooting at us.
Let them shoot at us?
Was very clear.
They're shooting at us, we're not allowed to. Yeah, they saw you eating it too. I'm joking. I don't know if you did. Please don't.
Just this once.
So I almost feel like these first few missions are kind of like almost tutorial missions. Let's get rid of them.
Okay, back in the set. Here on out, observe and report.
Just observe and report. Like nobody on these trucks has noticed me. The chocolate chip muffin you're eating. Okay.
No can do. Unless you want to take that thing out.
God damn it. Getting closer.
Let's ride on the roof.
Wait, what are you doing?
Taking out the turret.
From the roof?
No, from the truck. Get me closer.
We just need to get onto this track apparently.
Thought you said you were a maverick.
There's not a little flashy things on the screen. Hope that's not hope that's not a problem. Shoot the guy, not the turret. We're gonna die. Okay, we got him. Got the other guy too.
You got more incoming.
Oh, come on. I was almost...
Can we use this? My controller is vibrating continuously. Well, I don't know, they're having a party and they started shooting each other. I'm just following along behind. I don't know why they're shooting each other.
one car after a convoy that size.
You're eating a chocolate chip muffin for medical reasons.
Wait,
Is it because you're hungry?
That's the job you were born for. Mission accomplished. Now finish what you're doing and get out of there.
Why can't I blow up that car?
I can't get close. That truck's on fire.
This truck is on fire, you're right. I'm on fire as well. Now we have to jump on this car. And we're off.
Look, the car's on fire.
It's pretty cool riding on the top of the car shooting at things. Give you something yummy that might entice you to eat today. Well, that's good. So jumping on these cars sets them on fire.
This one's burning too.
Jumping on cars sets them on fire.
I thought I ordered you to retreat.
Honest to God, I am trying.
Well,
I mean, it's difficult to retreat.
Ray, can you put that in my performance review? Ugh.
Blow up the canister already. Killed this person. Hopefully they'll bring you back something good. Stop aiming at the guy that's over there. Get the ones that are right next to you.
Stayed home with Mom.
So apparently that wasn't shooting him. There we go. Canisters have all blown up. We were trying not to blow them up. Unfortunately, unfortunately we didn't get much of a chance there not to.
Finally.
We're off!
Let's follow orders and fall back.
Yeah, let's fall back. Fall back. That's a very strange looking truck. You can take a pill with food. Messed up yesterday, tomorrow. It'll be back at lunchtime. Right, okay, so you need to have something to eat with it. Got you.
Shit, Sergio! Don't fall back! Don't fall back!
So we just gotta shoot this car.
You try to lose him, I'll keep
Don't
him on
fall
our ass.
back. There's a shotgun here. This works better for me. Oh shit. So we just shoot at him with a gun until he goes away. Well, that makes sense. Oh, we don't have any more ammo in that gun. Okay.
Charging us! Shoot him! Shoot him!
I'm shooting him.
You think you can take my shit?
Do we think we can take his shit? I don't know.
He's coming again! Push him back!
Just shoot the car, shoot the car, shoot the car. Shoot the big monster truck. We've got another guy with a monster truck. Do you remember, was it in... That's with Celtic. Do you remember in, was it Saints Row 2? Where there was the guy with the monster truck? And the way you defeated him was that you, Oh no, and one of the scenes was that you put one of his friends in the back of the car in the monster truck place, and he like squashed the car with his friend inside it.
Come in, newbie.
When? We hear you.
I remember that. That was a scene that I remember vividly from that game.
Need eyes on that convoy.
So that the guy gets annoyed and he'll fight you.
Fuck, really?
Do what you gotta do. Follow the lead truck until it stops. Then radio.
Oh no, we're in the sandstorm. And as we know, sandstorms will always, sandstorms always cause problems with radio communication.
Later, Gator. Come on.
And I don't know, do they? As far as I know they don't. Certainly, Darude's sandstorm doesn't, I don't think. There we go. We're good. Yeah, it was like a guy... I don't know, were they like a kind of... Oh no, the car's breaking down.
Be more specific. Sand's clogging up my intake.
They were kind of like a...
Great. Just get me into leapfrog range and
Now playing?
That's suicide.
What, are you playing Saints Row 2?
I don't
can't remember the name of the guy. I don't know if he was like supposed to be like Samoan or something.
We're taking you down.
Turrets.
No, Darude Sandstorm. Okay. Watch this. Oh. Can't have too many memes at once. Get off this car because it's going to blow up. Oh, the turrets are connected there, look. Just shoot them off. Yeah, they're just going to drive me to the truck because I threatened to shoot them. Anyone else? Take her down. Another kick. Oh, look at that, we flipped over a bike as well. No, no, no. You don't get to shoot at me while these guys are battering me with gigantic crowbars. Look at the size of this crowbar in this guy's hand. Hijack the truck. Listening to Darude's Sandstorm. Is it interfering with any radio signals? Them shoes, pal. Oh well. Looks like it was a bit confusing then. Big high concept moments here where we go flying out the front of a truck.
I got this. End of the line.
That guy's still alive. We're both still alive somehow. And his pals have come along to help him as well. Enemies with a shield icon are tough, making them stronger than normal. A tough enemy's immune to takedowns until you get rid of their shield.
You fuck with Sergio's business. You think you can walk away from that?
So once we've shot him enough, we can do like a takedown on him. Which doesn't look like it's going to take very long, to be honest.
I'm gonna do to you what I did to your truck.
Oh look, he's ready to kill. Well, there's a bit of flickering going on there as well. That's not nice. That's not a nice place to stab anybody. I mean, you shouldn't stab anybody anywhere, but that's a really not nice place to do it. Stabbed him right in the crotch with his knife.
That's what you get.
It's a bit much. Mallorca's nice. It's nicer than this place anyway, I'm sure. Or should I say it like a lot of people say, Majorca. Too many people say it like that. We drop kick there, like a Captain Kirk drop kick there. I mean, it's probably not as painful as that was for a brief few seconds.
Hey Gwen, I followed the convoy. It stopped.
Cowboy stopped. You're more worried you'd misspelled it. That's your tradition. No, you spelled it correctly.
You did good.
Holy shit, a compliment.
No, this needs charged.
Stay here.
This needs charged. So I need to give it a wee charge. Please don't be pissed. Why wouldn't I be? The roommate code. It doesn't apply to priceless artifacts. I know that he's an old guy, but calling him a priceless artifact's a bit much, yeah?
Gwen says you were responsible for retrieving
Or binned.
the Hummingbird Codex.
If
What's
that was
binned?
something in the truck, then yes.
Impressive work.
I wouldn't have been able to do it without JR, sir.
Team player. I like that. There's someone I'd like you to meet. This is Dr. Antonio Espina. He's the chief curator.
I know that I've made like a guy that's quite old looking, but
It's nice to meet you, sir.
The retrieval of these relics is no small feat.
do you know what we need? What we need for this? What we need for this character is a Glaswegian accent, and then it'd just be perfect. Just have like Billy Connolly wandering about.
In charge of security.
What?
Gwen's filled me in on your eccentricities, but the results speak for themselves.
Sir, it's my second day.
Sounds like someone wants to talk themselves out of a promotion.
No, I want the job. I'm just surprised.
Things change fast here at Marshall. So, can Antonio and I count on you or not?
Well, hello there. That's not a Billy Connolly voice at all. We got 12,000 cash for that. That's good. Now we can ride shotgun. So we're allowed to be a passenger in a car now. Aye, you know, just wandering about like that, you know. Aye, I'll do that for you, aye. Aye. You want me to steal this truck, aye? Sorry, that's been terrible. I'm stealing this truck, aye. Alright. I'll do that. No bother. Side hustle, choplifting. Like the game Choplifter. There was that was a game, it was like a helicopter and you lifted stuff. It was like an arcadey sort of game. I think. Let me try and remember. I'm sure that's a game I remember. Is that what it's named after? So we can do this. Not shoplifting. I wonder if this will come up if I just play it. It will not. Here you go, this is the game, look. This is the game. It sounds really good, it's got really good sound effects, this game. Well, it was a Sega Master System game. With some great music. As you can hear. You'd be surprised, right? You can get copyright claims for just watching a video of an old game. But yeah, so that's what we're able to do. We're able to fly a really crappy looking helicopter around and just shoot at people on the ground. Right, so that's a couple of missions. We can do other stuff, so we can do like the side quests and things. That's a lift that lets us go up to the roof. There's not really any reason to go up to the roof. You can jump, you can fly with your wingsuit up there actually. For some reason the theme of Badil and Skinner and Plan jumped into your head a minute ago. I don't think you planned for that, did you? Yeah, let's go and see what this mission's all about. Just do some side questy stuff, see what they're like. Okay, so now my character doesn't look all grainy. I don't know what happened earlier where he looked all grainy. We could get a car actually to go this distance. Nope.
Walk the rest of the way.
Why did I like got him out of the car and then got in the car myself? What was the note before? Did I miss something? Car sounds okay. What did I just say? I've completely forgotten what I said. It's a habit of mine. That tends to happen a lot, that I just completely forget what I've said. Is that bad? I think it probably is. Yeah, right, how's it going?
You must be Barb.
And you must
She must be Barb.
friend. Shall we get started?
I am Kevin's friend, yeah.
Where's your crew?
No crew, just us.
Aye, I'm Kevin's pal,
It
aye.
all worked out. You wait in the car while I grab.
That sounded more like a Fife accent, I'll be honest.
So you're robbing the store
I'm
and you're
Kevin's
the getaway
pal,
driver?
eh?
What am I doing?
I can't drive and shoot at
I shouldn't do that,
the same time.
that's...
I need you to ride shotgun.
She can't drive and shoot at the same
Let's
time.
go. I've seen worse. Let's do it.
Nope. You said you owe me 50 grand and you're faxing me it later. I didn't fucking say that. I'll do it on payments, right? a pound a month for 50,000 months. There you go. Destroy enemy vehicles to repair your ride. If your health runs low, climb inside to heal.
I got you covered. Let's go.
Yeah, rob the opulentia store.
You okay?
Never felt better.
Got the jewelry?
It's in the bag. Have a look for yourself.
She's got the jewelry.
I'll take your word for it. The cops will be on us soon.
So I'll just pop up on the roof, alright? I'll just get ready to shoot.
Nelly, here they come.
Whoa, Nelly, he says. Whoa, Nelly. Look at that. Look, these cops are fucking shit. Look at the guy's driving. He just flipped himself over. I'll fax you £1 a month. Yeah, that's good. I'll just photocopy it, right? And then what I can do is I can just send you the same £1 every month.
Good, I surprised myself.
I'll just take a picture of it.
I know what I want to do for my next heist.
She knows what she wants to do for her next heist. Oh, we've got to go in the car because we're going to die. Takes him a long time to get back in the car.
What's our plan, Barb?
We'll take a left up here at Taft. Then another
Well, she's
left to the
driving.
library,
What's the plan? We'll take a left up here. She's driving. You don't have a fax machine. You have to wait until you fax me enough to buy one. Yeah.
The 78? What are you talking about?
I got excited.
So if I fax you a load of pictures of a pound,
Barb, when a plan goes to hell, just improvise.
That's what I'm doing.
you go into a shop that sells fax machines and be like, I've got these faxes of money, can I use these to get a fax machine?
Kevin's right. You're very good at this.
I'm very good at shooting people from a rooftop.
Car's all messed up.
It belongs to my husband.
They might give you like a fax of a fax machine.
Your hobby?
Oh no, that's our little secret.
Hate to say.
Oh, the car died. So we can kill the car. I feel like this side mission's not very good.
Let's go.
Got to do it all over again. We got to do a barrel roll. Look, haven't done any barrel rolls yet. Can't do that because you can't receive them. That's true. Can you go to the library or something? Do they have it in the library?
Take your word for it.
Can you go to like the library or something? Seriously?
Whoa, Nelly, here they come.
We just run along inside the back of a bloody tanker thing. I feel like the reason I have to ride on the roof is so that they don't shoot the so that they shoot me instead of the car.
It's so busy out here.
Should've stayed home with Mom.
I need to heal already. So the reason we want to get on the roof is because if we don't get on the roof, I want you to look into it. What, a fax machine?
What's our plan, Barb?
We'll take a left up here at Tap, then another left at the
Why is he not dying?
Then we'll cut across the park to connect.
Why did he not die?
That puts us right back.
Do you know what? Fuck this game. Fuck that side hustle. I was shooting at that cop and he just was not taking any damage. It's alright, you don't have to look into it. You don't have to look into it if you don't want to. Oh look! Is that an armadillo? You can take pictures of some of these things sometimes. Oh, I'm supposed to take a picture of that thing for some reason. Take a picture of this
Got it.
third pillar. Just the third pillar. Armadillo? Let's do a different thing. You don't have to look into it, it's fine. What's this? A fast travel photo. Alright, so if I take a photo of this, I can then use that as an area to fast travel to in future. Well, that's good. Armadillo, is that not like a building somewhere? What is this thing? It's like a jumbo cactor. From Final Fantasy, of course. There he is, look. Keep it strange, Santa. Keep it strange, Santa. That's what everyone puts on their Christmas lists now. Keep it strange, Santa. That's not it. Is it that we want? It says I'm supposed to take a picture, but there's no picture to take. There's like loads of cactuses. Cacti. Is it this cactus I'm supposed to take a picture of? But there's a light in the way. Can't... The target's not centered. Look at this, we're too close. You need to jump back to your work project before iOS 16 launches in a week and a bit away. Alright, okay.
Perfect.
There we go, Cactus Bill. Fast travel. That's what we want. So we've unlocked a fast travel location. We can fast travel to a giant cactus. Just in case we need to fast travel at all. There's a shop here called Everything's $1 Million. No worries, Celtic. I'll see you if you come back. I assume everything's $1 million. I looked at this before and it was shut. Impressions. We got a clothing shop called Impressions. Let's go here and see what the clothes are like. See what kind of clothes they've got. I can't take a picture of the wee armadillo though, which is a shame. That's what I wanted to take a picture of. Subsume sandwiches for you and me. It's Subsume. Subsume. Subway for you and me. 0 stars to this. Oh, what's on the menu, guys? What's on the menu? They're critiquing a menu. while we're standing here. Let's see what's on the menu. Can we see it better with the camera? We've got stuffed mushrooms. We've got chimichangas. Buffalo chicken wings. We've got classic sandwiches. These are sandwiches. Classic sapur. Don't know.
My time is too valuable for this.
Bitted meat 400. Chubby chicken sandwich. We've got Caesar salad. I can't see what any of the ingredients are. Can you not stick your arm through my camera, please? Free coffee with all meal orders. Well, that's good at least. That's good at least. Because sometimes a free coffee would be nice. No worries, Lynn. Okay. I'll see you later on. Is that everyone back? Is that them back, is it? Let's go and have a look in this shop. Impressions. You want me to have to do an impression, mate, to get by anything? Here we go, look, we're in here in our pants, that's good. It's exactly how we wanted to attend. What do we want for this guy to make him look? Carer's back. It would be quite nice if we could actually see these boots, wouldn't it? No worries. See you later, then. Be nice if we could actually see the boots. We could have some pinstripe trousers. And we could have a full body outfit if we want. We could have like a tuxedo. Or that outfit. Some hands. We can have some hands. We could have a bigger hat. Or we could go for like a pork pie hat. I feel like that's not necessary. Oh, here, this jacket. No. No, that stuff's a bit too normal looking for our guy. Sorry about that. Your clothes they're just a wee bit too normal, mate. What the hell?
Get to the TPS reports, but I'm not coming in this weekend.
TPS report, eh? TPS report. It's talking about TPS reports. Did I just get hurt from standing in the water? I just got injured from walking into the water there. What are these guys up to? Yes. Don't know what everyone's up to. Look at this. Masticate the stack. Masticate the stack. The subdivision. Oh, we can get speakers, sound systems, acoustics. Oh, you're pulling my mouse. 1 second. I think the cats are wanting fed, so I'll be back in a minute. Alright, we're back. Let's get on with this. Just a wee whip there, just because, you know. What are they up to? They're not doing anything. Yeah, this is the shop. Everything's $1 million.
Things just went from worse to worser.
but it's not open just yet.
If I quit my job, I could do this full time.
So I presume that at some point we'll get like $1 million. At least. And if there's multiple items, maybe we can get more than that. I suppose if we do all the if we did all the like side quests and stuff, we probably could. There's this shop here. Buying customized clothes there. We've got lots of clothes shops. We've also got lots of places where we can take photographs and things if we want to. Let's go do that just to see. So I think we need to go up onto the road up here so we can do that. We will jump into another storyline mission in a minute, but I just want to kind of have a look about.
This is kind of fun. Yeah, that was a mistake.
Ice cream. Deadly Freeze, best ice creams.
This is amazing.
Taxi.
What is holding us up?
Let's have this car.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. He says, no, you don't. Yes, I do. Now we managed to pick up an electric car, or hybrid or something. It's very quiet, as you can hear. Just about hit that. I just want to check that the game's not too loud. I think it's probably okay. Maybe it's even a little bit too quiet, to be honest. Hopefully the game's okay, volume-wise. So that was that person with the thing where we had to ride on the car. And then when we were shooting the people, they didn't die. Which is nice. Which is nice. So we've got to take a picture of that thing. I don't know what the reward is for taking a picture of that, but we can just hop out the car while it's moving, no bother at all. Well, am I not supposed to take a picture of that? Is it this I'm supposed to take a picture of? Lariat Plaza.
Keeping it strange.
Oh, it's a cowboy. Keeping it strange, he says. Keeping it strange. What's strange about it? It's just a sculpture that someone's done. Is it strange? Let's go dumpster diving. Basically, we want to do this so that we can get some cash together. There's Meyer Bishop Capital, a wee bank. So yeah, I mean, it feels like pretty much any open world game, you know? It's probably closer to... In feel, it's probably maybe closer to like a Watch Dogs than a Grand Theft Auto, I would have said, this one. But to be honest, it doesn't feel a million miles away from like an older Saints Row game, really.
Cha-ching.
We got a shoebox full of cash again. Anyway, we're going to go... Let's do another mission. We want a piece of the action, but we need a car. Let's take that car over there.
Marshall, I got a favor to ask if you got a minute. Might be a little something in it.
I'll have that. Just drop kick him straight out of his car. Here's a Raycaster. This was one of the fast cars in the other games. See how fast it feels. It's pretty quick. The drifting feels a bit better in this than it did in some of the other cars. Although I drifted far too early there. I say a drift. I mean, that's a handbrake turn, isn't it? That's all we did there, a handbrake turn. We're in a tunnel. I'm in a tunnel! Just as well we got off the phone when we did. Because we're in a tunnel now. I wouldn't be able to speak to him in the tunnel. So the only downside to this is because I've turned off the sort of copyrighted music. You can't listen to any of the radio stations. Don't know if there's like a talk radio station, which would be nice. Like this one, public radio. Or not this one. Not that one. So basically there isn't an option. If you're playing it without copyrighted music, which I can't because I'm streaming obviously, there's not a radio station that doesn't have copyrighted music. I mean, it's difficult it is difficult probably to like put in like a high quality kind of talk radio type station, I suppose. You know, like GTA 3 and stuff like that, when they had the kind of talk radio kind of worked quite well. But yeah, I mean, in this, because we're streaming it, we can't really listen to the music. Dance to the music. And I've gone completely the wrong way. So we got to turn back. I was too busy talking about the fact that the radio stations don't work very well. Not that they don't work very well, they work okay, but... more that we can't play them here. Alright, we've got a bit... so, we've got a few little issues there I'm seeing. Which is that there's like a little black box that keeps glitching up on the screen every now and again. Oh, I could have taken a picture there. Completed a challenge. That's nice. And we got another perk. In the flow. The minor perks are like, you can only have one unless you pay for another space. We'll have a look at that at some point. But anyway, okay, so now we're going to talk to JR. Good old Jim Ross. That's not who he is, but there he is. Look, he's over here. It might be him, to be fair.
What's up?
Well, after that little clusterfuck we had with the Panteros, you know, when my
His life was flashing before his eyes.
I started thinking about early retirement.
Seems fair.
Took my bonus and savings and bought this empty lot. I'm fixing to open my own garage.
Open his own garage.
A pack of those idols anarchists made off with my shipment of car parts. Without it, my garage is
stole his car parts.
It even opens.
And you want
it's not on there.
The shipment back.
Not on, just pinching his car parts like that.
I'd make it worth your while. Say percentage of the
what I'm kind of trying to do here as well is I got up to a certain point in the story. I think it's like the mission after this one. So I kind of want to get to that point, and then we can kind of mess about a bit more with some of the other stuff.
Probably to the camp. This friend of yours some rich bigwig?
Nope.
At least there's kind of stuff to do in this game. You know, sometimes you get an open world game that comes out and the world is basically empty of anything. There's stuff to do, although it looks like maybe we need to kind of unlock different types of missions as we kind of progress the story a bit. So we got to go and meet these people. And pinch back his car parts, basically. Because until we do that, we don't have places we can customize the cars, because he's the guy that runs the custom car place. Oh, I guess that's something to take a picture of. If I take a picture of this, it should then allow me to fast travel here in future. It's like a big... I don't know, wolf's head? What angle do we want to take this picture from? Apparently not that angle. Right, I don't know. It feels like we're supposed to take a picture of that rock because it's like a funny shape. Let's not worry about that right now. Let's just go to where we're supposed to be going. Hop back in this wrecked car and be on our way. Oh yeah, look, we've got like a wingsuit in the game, so it looks like we can do a thing where we hop out of the car and use the wingsuit. Again, feeling very Just Cause in that kind of side of things. I wonder if they'll ever make another game in that series. I've got all the games for that as well. That I might play at some point. So we're going into a camp. Alright guys, how you doing? Don't mind me, just coming to the party. We're going to explore this party.
The collective really know how to throw a party. Who the hell are you?
I'm a new member, yeah.
Idols?
A new recruit? Well, come on in. Go find Cheryl with a snake.
No, she's no longer the newbie, so she's happy because somebody else has come along to take her place. Right, we've got to find Cheryl in the snake mask. I think that's her name. I think that's her there. There she is. Look, that's definitely a snake mask.
Cheryl? I'm thinking about joining the Idols.
Yeah! Ready to take down the establishment?
Sure. By like stealing car parts?
One glow stick at a time.
Punching everybody in the neck till they choke. But hey, you do you.
Yeah, exactly. You do you.
You like heists? Talk to Martin.
Talk to Martin.
Around somewhere.
We're looking for a guy who's head banging. I guess that's him over there then, aye?
You Martin? Heard you were a heist man.
Fuck yeah.
He's a heist man.
This botnet that hacks Wi-Fi-enabled refrigerators.
Doesn't sound like the kind of heists we're talking
There
about.
won't be a working ice dispenser in
Nice, he's going to ruin everyone's ice dispensers.
Great for the little guy. But do you steal real things? Like car parts?
What even
You steal real things.
capitalist digital economy?
Real things.
Mind blown. But if you like meat space theft, talk to Timmy O. He's around somewhere working on his bike.
Cool. So there's a guy working on his bike now that we have to go and meet. He's over here. As I say, I've done this bit, and I think the next mission.
Timmy O, I heard you bring in big haul.
Timmy O.
Anything that ain't nailed down. Just boosted a shipment of car parts off some
There we go. So this is the guy.
big auto machine.
Hog wild. Where would you even keep something like that?
Yeah, where would that go?
With the other refuse of materialism.
So all the refuse of materialism is over the back. What does he even keep? What does he even steal it for? Because he wants everyone to join their kind of cult or something.
Kev, I'd try to play nice.
Well, we're playing nice so far, aren't we? We're being nice. We've not had a fight with anybody. It's been fine. It's not been a problem.
Stop.
Oh yeah, this bit kind of reminds me of a Just Cause sort of situation, and a bit of a Fast and Furious situation too.
Take back.
Fuck off.
Thing
No.
is, they belong to one of the little guys you say you fight for, so...
There are no little guys. Just idols and tools of the system.
You're a tool of the system, mate. Take that.
That one had to hurt.
Look at this person. They've got like spinny sticks. They're running away. No running. You got all these deserters in your crew. And they're dead. Steal the buggy. So yeah, this has got a bit of a kind of
Have to tether that container and drag
we have to
it back
tether the
JR.
container. So we'll tether the container and then look. We're doing that Fast and the Furious thing where we drag a container along behind us. And we can swing it around to knock people off their bikes and stuff. Except it's not very well done. So it slides out a bit, it can drag us about a bit as well. Just knock them into that. Now these aren't your parts. But it's a bit snaky. And it just flipped over. It's a bit of a pain in the arse, this container, really. We get enough momentum on it, you can knock them flying. But if we're swinging it, we've got to kind of swing ourselves round and round. Which I don't really want to do. Just dragging a container along the ground, it doesn't even make any noise. You know, you expect it to make kind of a scraping noise. You'd expect it to kind of scrape. There we go, see, we got a bit of momentum up and we were able to destroy the bike. But anyway, we're almost where we need to be. We're almost where we need to be. Nah, mate. Clear out the remaining idols, so we get out of the car and we just start shooting. As you do. That one's just fist fighting. Bringing a fist to a gunfight.
So good, I surprised myself.
It's not a good idea, really. Anyone else? I think we're done. Talk to JR. Go and talk to JR. Hartley.
Holy shit, you actually did it.
Yeah, we went fly fishing.
Finally built my garage.
I always deliver on a job.
One sec. So I just need to check something.
Hang on. Kev.
Kev's on the phone. Kev's on the
I
phone.
was. They were shitheads.
Well, now they want you dead.
And we gotta go home. Oh, there's more of them
Thanks for
coming.
the heads up. JR, we got idols coming.
Those some bitches are back. Time to beat
Yeah,
some
they're coming
asses.
again, pal. They're coming again. Time to beat their asses. Excuse me. Oh well, the container did the job for me.
Down for the count.
The container did some good. Oh, now we got some music playing. Oh, there's all this stuff that I didn't know about lying about outside. So hopefully they can't like kill JR or something and make it a pain in the arse. Although if they can't kill a character, it's a bit weird as well. There we go. Nice wee gunshot. There's somebody spinning around a thing out over there that we need to get.
They deserve that.
I'll never be one of them now. She thought that. They still think that I want to be one of them. Imagine thinking that I want to be one of them when I've just like... Oh god. Grenades. Now he's dead. Here they come, they're spinning their sticks of doom. Although, I think they're just for shielding them, I don't think that they actually work for anything else. Oh look. Take them down. That was a nasty scream. It's a bit twitchy. It definitely helps having the... I mean, in any of these games, the lock-on kind of works a bit better.
How's that gonna work?
He's gonna build the garage. The garage. There's Jim Robs, see? Jim Robs. Like a nose job for your car, Peter. There he is. Big statue of him. Jim Rob's garage. It's a full service garage. So he's got like missions where we can bring cars in, fix them up, do stuff with them. But we can also... one sec. Oh, my phone's ringing. Back in a second. I don't know, some random number I don't know. I'm not gonna call them back. If it's important, they'll call back again. We got a helmet there. So there we go, we've unlocked Jim Robs. And we've got a cash transfer app now, so we can transfer money into our spending account. We can customize vehicles, and that's all good. If we talk to him again, we've got like another mission that we can do where we can start picking up some cars that have been kind of left. So let's do that, in fact.
We're short on parts. Why don't we just steal them?
We could run a chop shop.
Run a little chop shop here.
Now that would save us a pretty penny.
It would.
I need some parts for a hammerhead. How about you get me one of those?
So we have to get him a hammerhead, which is a type of car. So, as with other... let's do this first. Let's spend our skill point that we've got. Do we want the smoke screen, drop a smoke bomb, or proximity mine? I mean, it's a no-brainer really. Let's have the proximity mine. I can't have another one, can I? Oh, I can. All right. Okay. So we've got three skills now. Okay. So he wants a car. Find the car. Bring it to the garage. You know, the usual stuff. So we have to get outside. We have to find our way outside because for whatever reason we decided to be at the back of the place there. The hammerhead is a car that's stopped over there. It's that kind of muscle car thing. The hope is that we can get in it before it drives away. Although there's plenty more about if we can. So first car, nice and easy. First car, nice and easy. Police are here. They're not after me still, are they? No, they've driven off. Okay. So first car, hammerhead.
What else you need?
I thought we were doing all of them. Now we're doing everything straight away. So now we need an off-road buggy. Let's take a bike.
If it's out there, I'll find it.
So that's like... Where did he say it was? Like Northwest of town. Oh no, it's there, look. So that's the other thing, it gives you a marker to tell you where the rough area is that the car's in. So we have to get all the way up there. Motorbike might not be the best way to go in this, but we'll give it a shot. Well, they parked quite far away when they were attacking me. Vehicles now have better directional control while airborne, so we can do some sweet stunts. Or we can just wheelie along nicely. I don't know, can we do a wee jump over here maybe? This is a really bad idea. Yes! So we can do like wee twists and turns in the air. Hit a wee tabletop in the air or something, you know? Don't hit those things. We're going to try and make a bit of a take this as a bit of a shortcut to get to this place. I'm not sure that it is a shortcut, but we're going to make it one. Somehow. Can I go across here? This is a good way to take a shortcut. We'll just go across country. Although you can get like off-road kind of wheels and stuff. An all-terrain kind of kit for your vehicle, which is probably better. Woo, what's that place? Petrol Station. Woo. We're kicking up in the air all over the place. I need a different car. Let's go and have a look at this petrol station. Oh, there's a boat there. Go have a quick look at this, what looks like a petrol station. Thunder pump. Guaranteed to give you gas. I mean, hopefully. You know, hopefully it is. Be a bit shit if you came to get petrol and they didn't have any. You know, it'd be like going to KFC and they've run out of chicken. You know, or, I don't know, Burger King and they've run out of burgers. Go to Subway and they've run out of bread, you know, something like that. I'm sorry, can't make you a sandwich, we got no bread. You'd feel like, what's the point of you? What's the point of you? You've got no bread? Now we're going to jump this. Whee! Alright guys, how's it going? Just popping in to say hello. You got some fireworks going off there. Is this a party? He's got his beach ball. Right guys, I'm just away with your car, okay? Don't mind me.
Let's get this back to JR.
I suppose that's, I guess that was supposed to be a jump, but it wasn't a very good jump, to be honest. Don't flip it over, you absolute dick. You absolute dick. Unfortunately, we just lost the car. I don't think that jump was a good idea. I don't know if there'll be another car up here, or if we're just fucked. I don't think we've failed the mission, have we? Oh. I mean, come on, the car's in the drink. Don't suppose they've spawned a new car up here, have they? I doubt it very much. I doubt very much that there's another car up here. There's not. So what do I do now? Oh, we can take a picture of this, look. Just while we're being chased by guys, let's take a wee picture while we're here.
Good eye.
Take a picture of the bison.
Dead as a doornail.
There we go. Anyone else? That guy's phoning the police. He's not, he's phoning his pals. Hello police, we were just shooting at this guy to attack him and he started killing us. So the car was in the water down there, it's now gone. Oh, is it back now? My notoriety is cleared. Is it back now? Because there's a marker again. So I'm just wondering if the car's come back or if we basically have to go away now. No, there's not a car here now. We've screwed it up. Alright guys. Both their mothers are named Martha. Garbage only, no trash. Fair enough. I don't know if we maybe drive away a bit and come back. Will it be back? Let's take this yellow car. It's perfect for this guy. Scorpio! Right, we're gonna go this way. I'm just gonna jump off the cliff in the car. And we drive far enough that the place is no longer there. Let's just see if it maybe respawns it. Just do some donuts on the ground, because you can't get the car to fucking drive on the fucking dirt. Fuck's sake. Take a wee shortcut. Shortcut to where? No idea. Do a wee drift / handbrake turn. Now we're going to try and go back up there and see if the car's back now, because we've been away for a minute. Let me just check the map. Let's just see if maybe that's enough for me to be able to get the car again. Like if I go away and come back, will it have respawned? I know that we could be using roads here, but you know, where we're going we don't really need them, so... I just hurt myself getting out of the car. Just little things. That person just rolled their eyes out loud, apparently. That's a thing. That's a thing they do now. What's this say? County Park Service. Okay. That's a thing they do now. They roll their eyes out loud. Yeah, look. Their fireworks are here, but the car isn't. Unfortunately. What were you doing, mate?
Hell yeah!
That's a tiny bottle of beer. Look at the size of that bottle of beer in his hand. That's a tiny beer bottle. I think we're going to have to go and do something else. Is there any fast travel things anywhere near here? There's some kind of thing with lost wheels. Oh, you can get car parts out of whatever that is. Whatever that is down there. Don't even see it. I don't even see it from here, which is weird. Is that an off-road bike, or was that the bike that I totally trashed getting? No, that's an off-road one. That's what I want, if I can pick it up. There we jump. Cheers guys, bye for now. What's that thing? So that thing that I'm looking at is like here somewhere. Lost wheels. Oh, there it is. Okay. But that's a cool looking little sculpture thing. Do we really want to break it? Oh, it's like got a mailbox.
Look what I found.
I found naval car parts. A main mast. I found a mast for a car. This will be interesting. We tail whip there as we got up. We're just gonna have one last look and see if the thing's back, and then we're gonna go and do something else if it's not. Look at that jump. What a jump. What a shitty fucking... Well, that was a bit shitty. Right, we're gonna start the next story mission, because as I say, there's not very many left that I need to do. That's right. This is the last story mission I did. Which is we gotta go to the museum. So we're gonna do this, and then at this point we're at the point in the story where I was before, and from there on we'll all discover everything together, or something. Something like that. That's what people say, isn't it? We'll discover what's happening together. That's what they say. That's what I'm saying anyway. Whee! Right, can we do like backflips or anything on this bike? Like if I go over this hill, can I do a backflip? Yes! Beautiful, we can do backflips. Can we do a front flip? To gauge our oh! Have to gauge our landing zone a bit better for a front flip. I can't see why we can't do a front flip if we can do a back flip. It should be like a thing, you know? Do a wheelie into a front flip. No! Well, that was bad. I almost died. I have to say that it's still a bit fiddly, the bike. It seems to happen a lot in these sorts of games, you know? Like, bike controls are often far fiddlier than car controls. Go this way. There's some nice cars up here, but we're going to use this bike because we can do a bit of off-roading with this bike that we can't really do with those cars. Well, there's a clothes shop up here. There's a golf ball. Is it going to be like golfing gear? Can we get like a pair of tartan plus 4s? Hey, how's it going? Just here to see what you've got for sale, to be honest. Let's see, arms. We can get a golfing glove. Just one golfing glove. There we go. We can get some shorts. I mean, none of those are really what I was thinking for golf, to be quite honest. Maybe those. I mean, those are probably golf trousers. I suppose you could get away with the flares as well. Groovy pants, it says. You can get a golf skirt. We can get hats. So we could have like a stripy hat or a bonnet. I mean, I think maybe we don't want that. We can get this jacket so we look like a game show host, or like a sweater around our shoulders, because that's the kind of thing you want. We could get well, are there any nice wee t-shirts or anything? Oh, here. Oh, here. That's what we're getting. That's what we're having. Big sunglasses.
Not good.
Oh, we don't see the suspenders under it. I wanted to see the suspenders like under it. We could take the jacket off. I think we have to go to like, if we go to style. I can't do it while I'm on a vehicle. Why? Because you're not allowed to change your clothes while you're driving. Go for our outfit. Upper body, we want jackets, none. That's the way, that's what we want. That is what we want.
My stepmom is such a...
That's like the perfect outfit for our guy. Looks really good. Let's go. Let's go back on this dirt bike and just trash it. We still want to do a front flip. I kind of also want to drive the bike a bit better. I don't know what my character looks. He looks interesting. As I say, we're trying to do like a kind of... I was trying to go with like a kind of aging rock star sort of look. Which he's kind of got. He's kind of got that. With a bit of a mixture of that and like a sort of Barry Manilow type of thing, you know? .1, we just went past a car with 101.1. So anyway, we're gonna go here, do this museum mission, which is like the, as I say, the last sort of story mission that I've done. And from this point, as I say, then we're kind of seeing everything for the first time. There's another shop up there, but I don't know. Do we want anything different? Sorry guys, don't mind me. Don't mind me. He honestly does look like something out of 70s, I don't know, music video or something, you know? Was there not? There was a band, I'm sure. I'm sure there was a video I can remember with people wearing like kind of rainbow braces, suspenders, whatever you want to call them. I'm sure there was a band that I can think of. It wasn't someone like Noddy Holder, was it? It sounds like the kind of thing he might have worn. Is that who we're turning into? All of these references I'm throwing out, people are like, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh, you're not able to get going anymore. Sorry, buddy. Busy, you see. Now watch out, because these guys are beeping at you now. That's it, just go round it. Just go round. Now, he's stopped as well. Isn't that a bit weird, right? So the guy, the other car, sees the other car go round, and instead of going round as well, he stops for a minute first. He has to stop and beep his horn first. Be outraged!
Alright, y'all, tonight's a big night, so...
Tonight's a big night.
Nobody fuck it up.
So yeah, so this is like a kind of set, kind of...
Johnson. Codex
Johnson.
ready for its entrance?
Roger that. It's in position.
It's in position.
The display case hover tech is green.
Good. I love this tech.
Thank you.
Love the tech, it's great.
Check in with the boss. Antonio's speech should be wrapping up.
So we're gonna go check in with the boss?
Bravo team, how's it going?
Fine.
The Bravo team are alright, so that's good.
Saw that. Just kidding, relax.
Yeah, take it easy, pal, it's okay.
And of course, thanks to each and every one of you.
There's the boy doing his wee chat. Light of the Hummingbird, introducing the Hummingbird Codex, that's the book that we found.
Of stolen antiquities.
Some folks standing about.
Please enjoy yourself.
Nobody seems that interested, to be honest.
Reveal of the Hummingbird Codex.
There's my boss, look.
How's your evening, sir?
Fine, fine. But I don't see our guest of honor. Where's my Hummingbird Codex?
It's not a guest.
They'll be escorting it in any time now.
That's what I like to hear. Have you met Myra Starr?
The
She's
subtitles.
on the Marshall Board of Directors.
The subtitles are off.
Quite well. So,
from what's being said.
New hotshot.
Well, sometimes they're not, but also the like the animation with the lip sync and stuff isn't great either, to be honest.
What say we celebrate? Go get yourself a drink.
Yes, sir.
I've got a cat in front of me. I can't see the screen. Go get myself a drink. You alright, pal? What's up? What are you looking for? Is there a fly or something about? What are you seeing? Let me move this drink so you don't knock it over on all my stuff. What are you looking for there, pal? Is there a fly or something about?
You don't drink on
They go looking for like flies and things. I leave got the back door open so that they can get in and out, you know.
Word of advice. Watch your step around.
What are you doing?
He only sees results.
Ain't a problem. That's what I get.
And he's down.
Hey,
And he's down.
What happened to not drinking on duty?
I'm not.
Are you wanting through that door? Yeah, he's like peering at the door, staring at the kitchen door. To say, I want in that door. There he is. Oh, my phone's ringing. In the game, I don't mean my phone.
I'm working security.
That's why I'm calling. Los Panteros are about to try to take the Codex
Oh
back.
no!
What?
They're about to rob us.
Yes, I'm driving getaway. I'd have called sooner, but I wasn't alone.
So we're gonna get attacked.
Nina, get off your phone. We're going in.
They're going in now. Here they come, smashing through the wall. They're asking what are they doing here. Looks like they're...
Maybe.
I didn't have the drink. I don't think I had a drink at all, did I? Sergio wants the Codex. Trip that person over. And just stomp them and then stomp their face. And that's all we need.
Panteros are in the Paleolithic exhibit. Panteros on level 3.
Increase the guard on the Codex.
Change guns. I've got like a weird, I don't know what this gun is.
Not in this mess.
There we go, dead. Right, next. It's like a weird, I don't know if it's a shotgun or...
Right here, Mr. Marshall.
It's an embarrassment to the company, he says.
Secure the Codex. I'll get Atticus out of here.
He's an embarrassment.
I'm in charge here. You get Atticus
I
out
take
of here,
charge.
I'll secure the Codex.
I take charge. Nope. There we go, we're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it. Completely missed that shot.
Staying home with Mom.
Kick him, kick him, kick him.
I'm taking a shortcut through the Cretaceous exhibit.
Kick him, kick him, and kick him.
Someone get eyes on the Codex.
You nuts? That place is full of Panteros.
Okay, so the Cretaceous exhibit's full of bad guys. But we can handle them, it's fine. Do we roll? Do we roll and then we'll get there? We've got two guys. Fireworks. That means the other ones are here. That means these guys are here too. The people with the cool helmets.
To save you from yourselves.
Make no mistake.
Well,
Will take the Codex.
it's all a matter of perspective, I suppose.
Kill you all.
Gonna kill us all.
We will bring the gift of anarchy to Santo Eliso.
Santo Eliso. I thought it was like Ieso or... They're the idols. Yes, ride that dinosaur's tail on your bike. So now we've got a load of guys we have to fight.
Idols too? Thanks for the heads up.
Well, that was it. That was not one of them. Well, this shotgun's not very good. So I assume it's a shotgun.
Fine monument to greed you've built.
What a fine monument to greed they've
The
built.
oppressors drink and laugh.
Look at this person stuck behind that person.
Clean up their table scraps.
Take that person down with a takedown while we float in the air.
It's a
Perfect
failed
stuff.
experiment. It's time to put it to
Fantastically done. Fantastically done that.
time to make some
Kill that one. There's a guy on a bike coming round, so we'll get him in a minute. Is he here yet? Here he comes. No pharaohs. No idols except them. I think he didn't mean to say no idols. The other person next to him was like, here, what the fuck are you talking about? Where are the idols, mate? No idols. Don't tell him that we're going to go away. Oh, you hit the thing. You're shite on that bike, by the way. They can't even do a backflip on it. I bet they can't even do a backflip on it. The reloading's a bit annoying because if you roll or anything while you're reloading your weapon, it immediately stops you from reloading. You have to reload again. We have here. What have we here? It'd almost be better just use the pistol. Because it reloads faster. That's about the only, you know, that's one thing I would say. That person's almost dead. Okay, for a minute there he had like a tiny little bit of health. Oh, he was there. He came around the corner and he had no health.
I'm almost to the codex. Anyone got eyes on it?
The idols are in the codex room. I'm trying to...
There we go, headshots all the way. Or just whatever shot kills them, to be honest. Body shots. Do some body shots. Get through this door. Look at these people. Kill them all!
Get the fuck away from there!
There goes, he's dead. I don't know if these are like bosses or what they are, but I've just got hurt. Looks like the gun as well, the shots that you fire will go through people. Oh my goodness, oh no, we're almost dead. That person was dancing, they're doing selfies and dancing.
When? I've got the codex.
They're doing like selfies and dancing. Let's pick up all this cash that's lying about. That gun's kind of shit, to be honest. So we can move this thing, and then it's like Overwatch or something. Wait and see. It's like Overwatch.
Access granted. Emergency transport.
So it goes by itself as long as you're standing inside the circle. It also pushes me if I'm too close to it. It's a very pushy thing, you know? Dead. Basically, we're trying to get this to somewhere safe. We've got low ammo in this, so we've got no ammo left. Unfortunately. Kill the person on the bike. Oh, it didn't kill them, it just
Good, I surprised myself.
Nah. Shoot him! So yeah, that's a bit frustrating. The way that the reloads take absolutely forever. I don't know if there's like some sort of perk or something that might, or skill that might make it a bit better.
Got the codex. Approaching the safe room. I need backup. This thing's getting hit.
There we go, right. Oh, it's starting to mess up. It's starting to mess up, so well, let's switch back to the pistol. So yeah, if I stay outside that... Fucking hell. They just threw like 3 grenades at me in a row. Right, now we're in this room.
What the fuck?
We're locked in the room. And they've blown the floor out. Wait. The glass that I was standing on wasn't broken. Okay, so that thing floats, so now we're stuck.
Shit, Codex is still up there.
We're stuck here with that thing floating away.
Somebody report. I got separated from the Codex. Anyone have eyes?
We got separated from the Codex. Right, we need to get this door open. So then we do something really stupid. We go up here. Oh, door's blocked. What can I do? How do I bust through the gate?
Busted RPG. No.
Busted RPG's no use, but we've got a rocket.
Need something to fire it with.
And what do we fire? What do we fire the rocket out of? We fire the rocket out of the cannon, of course. What we do is we just set it off and then put it in the cannon so that it launches straight out. And there you go, it launches it. Now I don't know. I'm pretty sure that a missile probably wouldn't work do that easily. But you know, we are talking about a game here. Now you got the two gangs fighting each other, so we're not immediately getting shot at.
And now I'm in a crossfire.
We're caught in the crossfire, although not for long. I think you can steal from me. This is that Sergio guy that was the leader of this gang. Not this gang, the other gang.
Gwen?
Just launched a rocket at that person. Oh my god. Seems like that gun's not much use against him. Reload. Now we can kill him with a takedown. So we'll take him down. Couple of knees. Flip him through the wall. And at that point it's all good. Got the person with the spinny sticks now. We're out of ammo for that thing. That thing's firing on its own. It's firing on its own. Like I fired... Okay, I did press the button twice there, but if I press it once... Okay. So it's very quick to fire again. You just have to tap the button a second time and it fires again. I don't know what this gun is. Weird. I feel like we've got two shotguns. Except this has a bit of a noise like it's like a laser or something, or some kind of sci-fi gun.
They deserve that.
There we go, right. What's next? Go this way. Up the stairs.
That is one big
Wait, what does that say?
Gwen, you're alive.
Don't celebrate
No
yet.
pharaohs, no gods, no idols but us. Again.
Copy. I'll keep an eye out for her.
So maybe they actually mean that. Oh right, we've got a guy. We've got some people on our side. Talk.
Grab those bootstraps and pick yourself up.
He picked himself up already. We didn't even have to ask. You know, he was already up and running. Just smashed that up. Poor old pterodactyl there. Is that pterodactyl or a pteranodon? I don't know. Got some bones. I just smashed that egg. Oops. Oh look, it's just polystyrene anyway. Just wrecking a load of stuff in the museum. Exactly, smash the system, mate, that's true. That's what they're all about.
Fucking minigun?
Is that a minigun? It is.
That is a fucking minigun.
Shoot everyone.
Someone help me.
Star. Hang on, I'll cover you.
Shoot everyone. This thing's got infinite ammo, but it's got a cooldown, as you usually find with these kinds of guns in any game, really. It will start to require cooldown shortly. Unless you're a little more careful when you're firing your shots, of course. In which case it's not so bad. It's not so bad to do that, you know? Whoops. When people are up close, it's not so good.
Ooh, that looked old.
At least we've got a guy on our side helping us. He's drawing their fire as well. So instead of firing at me, they're firing at the other guard guy.
Did he get the codex?
They're falling back.
I gotta drive. See you at home.
Nobody got the codex. Apparently nobody got the codex. Nobody's going to be watching any AVI files or anything. Not like that.
You can come out, Miss Star. It's safe.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You are
So I don't. I've got to. I'll have to make dinner in a little while and stuff as well. It's like 4 o'clock now, so
First time people are happy I did it.
I don't know if we won't be on for. How the fuck did this happen? He asks. So we won't be on for as long, probably. Here, I've just realised it's actually the next mission that was the next one I did after this, because I remember what happens at the end of this.
We have to look at the big picture. The threat's been neutralized, Miss Star is safe, and as you can see, the Codex is secure.
Mess? Yes, there is a goddamn mess.
Maybe that is the Codex. Maybe it.
I don't understand.
It predicted.
Well, you were wasting time with her. The Idols stole the Codex and replaced it with a fake.
Sir,
What's so important about this Codex anyway?
Do you think I give
It's a cultural
if Myra Star lives
significance.
or dies?
Atticus.
You are replaceable. You are replaceable.
You can fire us all. No bother at all.
Not.
Sir, I can lead a team to retrieve the Codex.
The hell you can. You're fired.
I'm fired.
What?
You're done. If I see you on Marshall property again, I'll have you shot. We'll make this right, Antonio.
That's our guy.
I promise.
Thank you.
He reminds me. I mean, Celtic said he looked like Billy Connolly earlier, but he reminds me of someone else. I can't think who. Also, my lighting's gone all kind of red now.
I just got word
Where before it wasn't. It's a wee bit better. Not much, but a wee bit. There we go, that's the Peter Principle. We did it. We got it done. We made some cash. Personal and professional failure. We've got lots of free time. You know that feeling. For another couple of weeks. So here we go. We're sleeping, or we're in bed, wallowing our own failure. Why are we doing this? Why are we saying that this? Why are we saying it this way? You know.
Breakfast if you want some. That's cool if you don't. Nina wasn't hungry either.
I thought we changed the vest to a camouflage one. So basically, we just got to tap A to get out of bed. Can't be arsed. Meh.
I'm sorry about last night. I didn't hear about the museum.
Meh.
It was too late to warn you. The collective don't tell me shit. You should come.
Not much of a collective then, eh?
Later. Open bar? No.
It's not like, you know, if you remember, if you were one of the Borg, it's not like they go, oh yeah, no, you didn't tell me about. You didn't tell me about that. You'd just know, right?
Just know that Eli and I are worried about you.
Kind of collective, are they? Also, did I not put like red and purple in his moustache and beard? We've got to get the fuck out of bed. You wouldn't think so, would you? Good, yeah, that we're out of bed at least. So that's good. So we're just moping about in our underwear. Wallow in our own failure. It says mope to the kitchen. There we go, see, this is the way we're going to be walking from now on throughout the whole game. Visit historic Route 66. We've got Craig built my hot rod. Is that why it's upside down? Is that why his hot rod's upside down, do you think?
Looks like we both got fucked over.
Looks like it.
Yeah.
No work today.
I'm leaving Sergio's group text on red.
Yeah.
Leaving the group texts on red.
He's been going downhill since he started leading. We used to be about family.
What's in here?
Now it's all about him. Plus he's 0 for 2 this week.
Mega Nazado? What is that, a lawnmower? What do we need a lawnmower for?
My feelings.
Wants to eat his feelings. So we gotta go in the fridge. Gotta get some food out of the fridge. What are we gonna have? What have we got in the fridge? Oh, nothing. No, let's eat nothing. Oh, we've got a waffle and a bottle of vodka. Bottle of vodka in the freezer. Now we gotta toast it, look. Toast it! Stick it in the toaster. And then... toast! It's a toast, it's a toaster simulator, broken toaster simulator. Welcome to Broken Toaster Simulator 2022. Or a guy that looks moderately like Billy Connolly uses a fucked up toaster.
Figures.
Of course it does. Figures. The accent kind of throws me a wee bit though. Where's the waffle? Oh, it is on the floor. Look, they've kept that detail. They've put the waffle on the floor. Let's have a sit down on the couch. Which is nice. Attention to detail and all that. I think part of the reason why it's so red as well is because everything's red on the screen. Weird. It's weird. I don't know why my lighting's so fucked up. It's the next item. Oh, 2 hours later. Save the best for last. It's another knife. I can't even change the channel. We want a knife. Is he wanting a knife?
How many knives did you end up buying?
All of them.
Not enough.
So we bought lots of bought lots of knives.
Sergio just texted us.
He has to be pretty pissed.
Yeah. Says he's planning on attacking the idols.
He's attacking the idols.
Man, I'd hate to be the idols right now. Everyone at that party's probably gonna get killed.
Sucks to be Kev and Eli.
Yeah.
Their pals are at the party. We've got to rescue our pals. We've got to rescue our pals. Because they're at the party.
Not coming, are they? They'll get over it, man. Don't worry about it.
They're both at the party.
Totally pissed at me. They'll get over it. Give them time.
Pissed at him because he
You do you, man.
because he didn't tell us about the people attacking.
Can I have a white wine spritzer?
No. Apparently you can't have a white wine spritzer. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Now get behind the bar. He doesn't want to get shot.
Eli, are you okay?
He did get shot.
I don't think so.
Or did he get shot? Did he just smash a bottle of red wine on himself?
Get in and drive fast.
That would be quite funny, wouldn't it? He's just smashed a bottle of red wine on himself. That's all, nothing else.
Where's the party?
The resort.
Get in the car.
Try to get a hold of Eli.
Right, we're off with this car. With this kind of rubbish car.
Come on.
Maybe we can do it up at the at the garage place. That'd be cool. We could do that. We're not gonna do it now, but we could do it later. Get Kev to call us. There's Jim Robs there. Let's say they changed the names of some of the shops in the game, I guess, for them to be a bit more, I don't know, suitable. So like the fast food place as well is just called FB's now, as opposed to what it was called before, which isn't a big issue really. I can't see why it would be an issue at all. Some people do get upset about that kind of thing, but I just think who really cares?
Try me.
But yeah, I mean, I don't hate this game. You know, I don't think it's as bad as some people have been saying. And as I say, I think
He's calling. Kev's calling.
Put it on speaker.
Kev, you all right?
I think like
You're doing great, Eli.
I think it feels better than like Saints Row 4 did.
Nina and I are on our way. Keep Eli alive.
Got it.
I think the last sort of Saints Row I probably enjoyed was I'm trying to remember. I can't remember enough about the third one to remember whether I liked it that much. It's not got all the over-the-top stuff that Saints Row 2 had. I mean, a lot of the side missions are still there.
They set up roadblocks on the bridges.
Set up roadblocks on the bridge, so we're gonna have to shoot through the roadblock.
Aren't my crew anymore. Eli and Kev are
And what
all
I've done there is I've gone the wrong way. Typical mistake. And now we're stuck. We turned left before we should have turned left.
The last thing I said to Eli was, I'll be
There's a bridge up here somewhere.
Last thing I said to Kevin was, ugh.
The last thing we said to him was, because we were wallowing. So yeah, we have to get into this party. So first of all, we have to smash through this roadblock here.
Fine. They're gonna be fine.
You ready?
Let's get our boys back home.
And then go in here.
Nina, she's turned on us.
No, los panteros.
Do I not have any guns? I've got this gun. Okay, that's good.
I'm so good I surprised myself.
So yeah, she used to be a member of this gang. She's now, I guess, not. So basically, what we're having is everybody's lives are kind of falling apart. You know, all the different characters, which I guess then leads to the creation of the Saints. How do you do the I don't want to do that. How do you do the I don't know how you do the emotes. How do you do the emotes? I don't know. That's a cannon of truth that guy's got, so let's see. Stick that down their trousers. Stick a grenade down their trousers and throw them.
Yeah, Eli, we're here.
That actually seemed to do quite a lot of good. We got rid of them quite quickly. So there we go, these two are here. I wonder if he's actually been shot or if it's like he smashed a bottle on himself.
We're gonna get you out, but you'll have to walk.
He's gonna try and walk.
Shit? Shit what? What now?
Oh no. It's a guy with a helmet.
Panteros should have left the party crashing to the experts.
He's got his helmet. Poor guy, yeah? I just battered him with a baseball bat.
But it looks like we missed one.
They missed one, because she's one of the, was one of that gang, obviously, not really now.
They're cool, they're with me.
Oh, there we go. So now it's fine.
If they're with you, then you get to kill them.
Yeah, basically, he's telling him that his, he's got to pick his pals or them. Who are you going to pick? The baby-faced Asian rock star? Let's find out. Well, we know already. So we're off.
Guess this is my last Idols party.
You don't need this fucking cult anyway, Kev.
They're a cult. You see, I told you they're a cult.
Let's finish what you started and get Eli.
They might say they're not a cult, but you know, if they say they're not a cult, they definitely are. It's pretty good advice to live by in general, I would say. Oh no, what's going on? What's happened? We've gone all weird. Whatever that gun is that he's using just made me go all strange. So this is like the boss, I guess. And now he's basically dead. That was easy. Let's take him down. Finish him off with a takedown. Nice wee wrestling combination there. Oh, they're running away. They're running away.
Okay, Eli, let's go.
Oh man, we're in the
No running away.
We just pissed off the Idols and Los
All these guys are still on us.
Big time.
Let's not hang around till they come back.
Agreed, let's move.
Let's get the car.
I'm driving.
So she's driving, we get to shoot. So we just take out all these people. Like so.
Better acceleration.
Oh, what about the gas mileage?
What car are we getting? We're in this car? They're worried about gas mileage. They shouldn't be. Where's he? Are we just leaving him to run about on his own? Aye. Is he in yet? Get in the car. Mate, get in the car. Seriously, get in the car. Tell me he's not stuck. Oh, he's in. Look, he just appeared in the car all of a sudden. That's good. That's really good. That's really well done, you know.
Shit, Panteros are coming after us.
That's it. I've had enough for one day.
Keep driving. We're going to teach them a lesson. I'm going to get up on the roof of my underwear.
You sure? Got him coming up fast.
We've got a rocket launcher.
And some shit to work out. Let's see how that
Missed
goes.
him. But apparently I can blow them up right next to my car and it's not a problem.
That one.
There we go. We can blow it up right next to the car and it's not an issue at all. He's not going to die. He's probably not going to die. He'll probably be alright. Apparently we've escaped from them already. No, there's one there, look. So that definitely exploded on that car.
Play Eli's audiobook. Always calms him down.
I mean, that car should have blown up already.
Hey, I could use some positivity right
Well, that's
now.
right, he's got a self-help tape or something.
You have more agency and power than the world wants you to know.
That's what we want. We want a self-help tape while we're running away. Just blowing up cars. We've got like a 5 wolf wanted level. I don't know. I do like that you get a different icon depending on which gang you're being chased by or whatever. How did that not kill that car? There's a few times where you do stuff and it just seems like it doesn't quite hit properly. Like that should have killed that car because it was right in front of it. But it didn't.
These Panteros ain't letting up.
You know how to lose them. Stay low. Your friends deserve better.
Dead as
There we go, that one hit him. You've got to almost, it seems like, hit them directly. Even though you would think that the proximity of the explosion would do them a pretty big... would do them quite a lot of damage. Blow up the train.
Never doubt me.
And then that blows up the tunnel with them in it. Let's get Eli somewhere safe. Where are we going to go? We're going to go to the house that everyone knows we live in.
Why are we at the hospital?
Because you don't have insurance.
I don't really care.
You would if you saw what they charged to fix a flesh wound.
Kev, where's the...
Hall closet,
Yo,
top
Kev.
shelf. Okay.
Okay, take a wee drink.
Suck, buddy.
You're doing great.
He's just annoyed that his jacket's damaged. Watch this, right? Open the jacket. There's no
Hey,
hole
keep
in the
talking
jacket.
like that and you won't get a star.
Why are
I'm
they
so
putting the
jealous.
dressing on his coat? Why are they putting a dressing over his coat?
Sewing you up?
Yeah, and then what? The Idols and Panteros aren't
They're
exactly
sewing him
our
up.
#1
Look
fans
at-
right now.
They've not even taken his jacket off.
We're starting a criminal empire.
What do you want in there?
What?
Your car was right, Eli.
There you go, buddy.
About everything.
Yeah,
There you
what
go.
the fuck is happening?
Guys, we're really good at what we do. So why are we doing
There's
it for
cats
others
coming by.
and not ourselves? I mean, you know how to start a business. Kev knows how to get attention. I'm a walking murder party.
It's a walking murder party. I don't know if we want that.
In the business. Who could touch us? Hell, we just took on 2 crews at once.
2 crews at
Walked
once.
away just fine.
So I'm annoyed at the selection of voices in the
You're getting
game.
a sticker, so quit bitching.
I'm in.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Because we had other voice options in the other games that aren't available anymore.
Guys, this is a little crazy.
What happened to there being a difference between surviving and thriving?
There's a cat with us as well, so that's good.
Survived being shot, and now I want to thrive without being shot again.
I think that's fair enough, you know. You can't
Lives
say
down.
fairer than that.
Lives down.
You can't say fairer than that.
Snickerdoodle is definitely down.
Oh, do not bring her into this.
They called their cat
Eli, this cat
Snickerdoodle.
and neither should you.
The eyes were a bit odd looking.
Is that a yes?
I don't understand why my lighting's now all green, all
It's
red.
our time now. Let's get this shit started.
Is this the color of this thing in the background a problem? It shouldn't be, but I'm just gonna move it just to see. There we go. We did it. We got 36,000 cash, and we got Eli's ride, and an RPG, and we can call for backup, and we can unlock a million things at once. No bother at all.
This is what I live for.
That's what he lives for. Look at these tiny beer bottles. Oh, nice. We just punched them all. A wrestler. Let's see what's about. Did we look at all of these clothes shops? We looked at that one, which was the boots. Oh, but that fucked up that fucked something up for some reason. Let's go over here and just see what these shops are all about, because we haven't gone there yet.
This is really great.
Just jump out the window. Jump off the balcony. And then let's go. Let's go to this shop and see what it's all about. So I think it's quite an interesting looking place. A few people about. There's a train going by just that we have to wait for. I wonder if we can hop on the train. We should have tried hopping into one of the train cars. Just to see if you can. Right, we're gonna go have a look. Oh, there's whoops. There's a place here where you can find like drops of crates full of pharmaceutical stuff or something. But I think so you make some money out of stealing those. Except now I'm standing on air. Believe it or not, we're standing on air. I'm in the wrong place as well. I should be on that building over there. I can't even do that. Okay. I can't even do that. Stand on the bin. Up we go. There's the thing. Right. So we can take this.
Winner, winner.
And when we take that, we find that there's another one up above it, somewhere, up there, look. There's that a skill or a perk or something we unlocked? It's a skill. We unlocked another skill.
Surprise, surprise.
So there's a few things that aren't great. I mean, like the animations seem to go a bit weird sometimes. Now and again when you're fighting stuff, it seems like you can't hurt the enemies for whatever reason. This light might need to be moved. Which is kind of frustrating, you know, at times. Right, so we did that. Let's go to the shop that we were wanting to go to. Yeah, that's where I wanted to go. I wanted to go up there, you see. Some collisions a bit funny sometimes. Oh, let's have this. Let's see what this car's like to drive. Is it like a proper hot rod? Full nitrous burns. I don't see anything about nitrous on this car. I've just totally fucked that car up because I wasn't paying attention. It says full nitrous burns, but how do you do that? It doesn't give me that as an option. Can we do that somehow? Oh, I think it did it there. Hang on. Oh no, that's the thing where you can jump, where you can kind of pull it, kind of swing it sideways and knock a car over. Oh, we have to jump out like that, do we? Oh, that's because I got out. I held on to Y, which gets you out of the thing. Right, let's see what's in this shop. Do we want that? Do we want any of this? I don't think we do, really, do we? Wrestling mask? Not right now. Kind of takes away from the look a bit. And there's also another shop over here. Sunglasses. Oh, here we could have some. We could have some interesting glasses. We could have those ones. But then again, you can't see his eyes properly if I do these. Can I get these in a different colour? Let's get the shutter glasses. That's what we want. That's what we want, look. It's ideal. Absolutely ideal. Just want everything that makes our character look a little bit silly. Oh, there's a gun shop. Rat rods. Buying customised clothes there. Branded. Buying customised clothes here. So we've got lots of places where we can buy and customise clothes. This is Weather Station. Wingsuit launch. Weather monitors. You can launch high in there if you shoot the winch just right. Let's see what that's all about. See what that's all about. Because at this point we've reached the point in the story where I got to before, so I feel like we can kind of mess about a bit more before diving back in. How far away is that? It's actually quite far. So let's take... is that supposed to be like an S2000 type of thing? What it is it's called a crisis. Ah! Smash! Oh, we gotta take a picture here somewhere. Of what? What is there to take a picture of? Oh, is it that? Oh yeah, it's the rabbit thing. Sorry, it's a jackalope. It's a jackalope. Which is like a mixture of like a... Oh, I can't use the camera? Now I can. This thing here. Because it's like a...
That'll do.
I don't know. A mixture of a rabbit and an antelope? A jackrabbit and an antelope? I assume that's what it is. I guess. Anyway, let's move on. Watch out for that. Watch out for the roadworks. Some of these cars are a bit too floaty for this drifting kind of thing. Right, let's go see what this is.
This is 103.5.
It's like a wingsuit thing. So I think like between the songs maybe we get what the DJs are saying or something in those stations, which is kind of rubbish. Just shoot that, up we go. How do I get the wingsuit out? Wingsuit. What's the point of it though? So now we've got a wingsuit. See, I feel like this is very, there There's a lot of influence from like Just Cause here. Surprised there's not a parachute that we can shoot up as well. Just slam right into that building. So we can jump into a car from here, just wingsuit right onto a car, no bother at all. It's nice, isn't it? So there's some very, some of those elements just feel a bit like that, you know? Like they're trying to be that. Let's have this car. You can't take a bike. I tried this before. You can't take a bike, unfortunately. They just fall down. So you can't ride a bike. That car seemed to take off a bit there. Yeah, let's have a look at the map, see what else we can maybe think about doing. So we went and did that. Yeah, okay. It was what it was. Oh, shall we go here and see what we can do to this car? I mean, it's not the best car to do it to, but let's have a look. See what kind of work we can do to this car. Here's where it won't let me do anything because I can't afford any of it. Let's have a look and just see what we can do to the car. Ah, bloody train. This train's a bit of a pain in the arse. Gotta wait for the train. See what we can do. See if we hold both the accelerate and brake buttons. It seemed to me like we took off really fast last time. But then that time it didn't really, so I don't know. So there's some elements of it that are kind of not great, and there's some elements of it that are, oh, fucking train again. We've got to obey the rules of the road here because we just get, you know, flattened by the train if we don't. So I guess we can get this car done up here. Just drive into the, just drive in. Yes. So this is a place where we can get our cars done up, so... Oh, and I can... Oh, well that's interesting. So I can actually, go into them this way. We can get presets. So we can make like a preset car if we want. We can spray paint it differently, so I don't know, paint style we can go with like candy paint, metallic paint, etc. Plenty of paint options usually in these cars. Let's go with that pearlescent paint. So then we can change the paint colours. So Saints Row, you know, as you do. Purple car. Oh yeah, that's nice actually. Let's do that. How glossy do we want it? You can make it like really glossy. Yeah, a little bit glossy, right? Maybe that'll be okay. Body paint number 2. No, don't link it to the... Oh, off. So we can change the colour. There's a stripe down the middle of it. Look, we can put a stripe down the middle of the car. Can't really see it because of the glossiness of the paint though. I don't feel like the colour of that's changing. Let's do like yellow, like a kind of gold colour. Glossiness on that. Can we make that even glossier? Let's just do that and just see what it's like. Right. The trim, we can change the trim colour. So if we make the trim like gold as well. Like that. Make it a bit shiny. We've got different trim, so we can paint the other trim. So this is like the better with purple for that, if that's what we're going for. The kind of combination of that. We want it to be metallic. And we want it to be glossy. Very nice. Now the rims. So this is just the colours. This is just obviously the paint colours for the rims. Again, if we're going with that, we probably want to go with gold, I would have said. We want it to be a bit shiny, don't we? We want it to be shiny. We've got some decals we can put on, so we can put some flames on it. Some blue flames. Some purple flames. We don't need to do that. A scorpion. We can make it like a racing car. Actually, do you know, the scorpions... Like a pinstripe in there with a scorpion kind of thing. It's alright. Let's equip that. So I don't know how much it's going to cost me to do all this. We can make the windows like completely... What do we want? Do we want purple windows? Or do we want like yellow windows. Let's do yellow windows just for fun. The interior, well, we can't see the interior, but let's make it purple. And maybe a wee bit of yellow. We can't see the interior anyway, so it doesn't really matter. That was the one good thing with these, you know, with these games, you know, the customization. We can age the paint, make it like really rusty if we want to. Just make it like brand new. I mean, we've just done it, so you'd think it should be brand new, right? We can make it grimy, cover it in shite if we want to. Or not at all. We can have an underglow. I'm not really that fussed about that, but let's do it anyway. Purple underglow. Has to be intense. Has to be an intense underglow. So that's the paint. I don't think painting costs me that much, but then you got your mods. So we're going to have a gold antenna at the back, or we can just not have one, which I feel like is a better option. Change the bumper to something a bit more interesting. To be honest, I thought the other bumper was probably better. Well, how much money do we have? Let's do up this car just to get it done. Just have one that's done. We want the we want those. So I'm going to spend all my money on just doing up this one car. Got some grille options. Let's go with that. Oh, that costs a lot. That was like 7,500. Having the paint on it kind of makes changing the front of it to that a bit shit. Put a wee hood ornament on, why not? Change the mirrors. We could have, to be honest, I quite like the round mirrors that were on it already. Stick with them. We can change the roof. We can make it a soft top one. But we're not going to do that because look how much it costs. We need to get more in-game money before we start thinking about doing this. Some side skirts that just look a bit not great. Stick a spoiler on it. Don't really see the point. Change the trim so we could have... And obviously there's a variety of types as well for the different vehicles and things, so we can have wheel covers. Do you know what? I quite like having those actually. Change the tyres. So you can change the profile of the tyres if you want like high profile tyres, low profile tyres, entirely up to you. I don't think it costs anything to change the tyre profile. Obviously we can change them to different types of tyres if we want to. Change it to like off-road tyres and stuff like that. Change the rims. Doesn't actually cost that much to do the rims. I like those. Let's do these. And then you can change the size of the tyres. Make them huge, make them tiny. Make them skinny at the front. Wide at the back. So I like the... I'm going to go with the low profile tyre. And we can change that if we want to. We're not going to change the tyre type because I don't really care about that. Let's just change to the same rims because otherwise it looks a bit weird. And again, so do the tyre size a bit bigger, but the tyre width a bit wider at the back. That's quite nice. We can do some audio, so we can change the sound, the engine note if we want to. Let's make it sound like an exotic sports car, even though it isn't obviously. I don't want that as my horn. That's the game's theme music. What's a voice? It just says beep. Do you know what? We're having that. We're having that. And then we've also got whether we want it to sound like it's a car with a gear to shift or whatever. You can add some nitrous, an off-road kit, or a towing cable. We can have an upgrade kit as well. That upgrades the vehicle's speed, performance, durability, and handling. Let's just do that. Let's do it once. And we can also have a signature ability, which in this case is to jump. Let's save the changes and exit. And let's see what we feel about this car. And we just flew in from outer space, which is nice. And apparently we can't pick a car. I would like to choose the car to drive, please. So yeah, we can do a lot of that. I'm going to change to the Compton and drive it now. There we go, we've made a car. I have to admit, it does look kind of shit, to be honest. I would probably change the windows to purple as well for the next one we do. But that's alright. That's not too bad, I guess. Could be worse. We're going to unlock this fast travel photo, because I don't really know exactly where it wants me to take the photo from. From there? Panther Rock. So there we go. Let's take a picture. We have made the guy like the proper, like a total kind of hipster type, haven't we? No, he's as I say, he's an aging rock star. The trouble is here, I don't know exactly how far away from the thing I'm supposed to take the picture. Like, because you've got to do it from a certain angle or whatever. So if I go like over to, I don't know, the other side of the road. Let's see if we go up here on the other side of the road. Maybe I can take the picture from here. You'd feel like, surely, where it marks for you to go is where you need to take the picture from. Because even that's not close enough. Well, either we've got to take it from a lot closer, or it's a really weird angle. Can I get up on this roof? We can. Maybe I can take it from the roof. Also, maybe there's a specific place that I'm supposed to take the picture from. You would think that the front, well, you would want to take it from the side so you get the full kind of idea of it, but it doesn't seem to me like that's a good place to take a picture from. Take it from here. Yes, I don't know where we're supposed to take that picture from to get that fast travel thing unlocked. I mean, it says to go down there. But if we go down there, it doesn't seem to let me take the picture. I mean, you can take a picture, but you've got to have it framed a specific way before it'll work. So, like, this is where it says to stand, right? And yet, that's not it. Is there a better angle over here we can take it from? It looks like, by the way, we should probably be able to jump a vehicle out of that thing's mouth. I would hope that that's hollow and you can drive it. You can drive up the inside of it. I kind of hope that's hollow and you can drive up the inside of it so you can like shoot out the mouth. We're gonna go and find out. That's a thing to find out. I mean, if it is something like that, you'd probably be able to do it during a mission in the game anyway, I imagine, but because you wouldn't add something like that and then not have it be something you can do in the game, surely. I mean, I can see that there's stuff on top of it. Excuse me, coming through. Oh, there's a wingsuit platform there. Maybe let's go up here. I just feel like there should be a way to jump out the mouth of that thing. Okay, I don't think this is the way. We've gained notoriety because we smashed into the rock face with our car, but it's cleared again, so we're okay. So apparently it's not that. I thought maybe there was a way up there. There is a wingsuit platform thing that can launch you up there, and it looks like there's lots of side missions up there too. Maybe up here. Do like a wee spin in the air. It's very nice. Maybe it's up here. Or maybe not. Maybe that just takes us around in a circle. Okay, I don't know. There's obviously a way up there though, because there's lots of stuff there. Maybe we'll try that wingsuit thing just to get up there, just to see what it's like. It's like a mountain, to be honest. Let's be honest. It's not going to be majorly exciting, is it? Oh yeah, just smash the window on your brand new car, yeah. What a lovely thing to do. Let's just have a look. This pulls me up on a wingsuit, but does it get me up to the top of the mountain? That's the question. Do I reach the top of the mountain? The answer is apparently no, I don't. Can we do some Bethesda mountaineering? No. Okay, so we can't get up the top of there like that. And yet there's things there that suggest you should be able to get to the top of it. How'd you pop out the wingsuit? Oh, like that? Well, there you go. That's how you pop out the wingsuit. Just press jump while you're jumping. Excuse me, are you looking at my car? They don't look very happy about my car. What's that? Like, a fist? My car's broke. My window's broken. Look at the inside of that. That looks ridiculous. We should have flipped those colours the other way. Like if it was yellow in the middle and purple on the seats, on the most of the seats, it probably wouldn't look so bad. You know, if it was the other way around kind of thing. One of these days. All right, cool. You do that. Oh, we got a gang member there. This is why we get notoriety, I think. I'm gonna have fun with you. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, that's not good. We did a wee flip and landed on the guy's head. That's not ideal, is it? So that's that. So what I think I'm going to do just now is I'm going to finish up just now. I'm going to come back and play more of this game later tonight. But I'm going to finish up just now because I need to start getting stuff sorted for like dinner and stuff. So I'll be back maybe about 8 o'clock or so to play a wee bit more of this. We'll play through a bit more of it, I think. And just see how we feel. About it. So let's have a quick look at this time of day and just see what the options are. If there's anyone we can maybe pop across to just to say hello, you know, before I finish up and get myself sorted. Oh, what's this? Nothing interesting. So I'm just going to pop over and just see if there's anyone we can go and say hello to. Seeing as we're here. Let me just have a quick look at something here as well. So yeah, I mean, all things considered, I mean, we're talking about the game itself, you know, I don't think it's too bad. I don't think it's too bad a game. It's not amazing. It's not like the best game ever. I'm sure we can agree. But then, you know, games it doesn't have to be the best game ever. And it feels better than Saints Row 4, as I say, which I didn't like. I thought wasn't a very good game at all. I'm having a look to see if there's anyone on. I don't see anyone that specifically we want to go over to just now, maybe. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to finish up just now. But yeah, I'll be back tonight to play a bit more of this in probably about 3 hours or so, three or 4 hours. Play a bit more of it and see how we feel about it. But for now, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. I'm going to finish up. And I'll be back, as I say, later on tonight. Goodbye for now.